Here we go. Start this over fresh now. Laugh and learn. Kev is in the building. Let me go ahead. I gotta see if I can try with the new soundboard get stuff. Laugh and learn. Kev is in the. Hold up. No, I can't do it. I don't know how to act. I'm about to ask. Oh, let me get everybody in here.
Okay. I was trying to say something, but you cut it off. So
What's that?
now we can tell everybody, come on.
All right, that's what she said.
Be quiet. Hey, Marky. You better stop.
Oh, y'all having me. It's so funny tonight. I like this. Y'all got me to stay up now. This stuff. Oh man, I know I'm about to be using that button like crazy. I'm about to be like, what? What? It's gonna be so funny, guys. Oh man, what's the deal? Mark in the building, man. Mark is in the building.
Okay. Tony got
What
it.
happened to
The thing I was trying to say is, I was trying to get everybody here. Like tone does matter, but in the bedroom it really don't. And the reason why I was saying that was because okay, like my best friend before I cut her off, she she used to like smack her man around when he called her the B word. Like he'd be like, B, bring me this, and she would get upset about that. But then she showed us a video of them doing something privately, and he was like, "Yo, B, come over here and get this D," and she was like, "Okay," and I'm saying women confuse me.
So you getting spicy?
I'm not trying to. I'm just saying, does tone really matter to some women?
It matters when you're hearing something they don't want to hear. That's, I deal
Simply,
with it
man. I like her, man. She be on point with her. I like her, man.
On a regular basis because of my tone. Like, especially moving from one place to another place where the tone doesn't matter. Out here, as soon as somebody gets into an argument at work, they be like, "Oh, because you're mad aggressive," and I'm like, "Damn," because I was aggressive with my jokes. I was aggressive when we was hanging out at the bar. I was aggressive when I was like, "Hey, girl," I've always been aggressive, but now that I'm saying something you don't like, now my tone matters. Like, yes, the tone only matters when you hearing what you don't like.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe that, but everybody has their opinion. Because if that's the case,
like
everyone that's no. Because I'm. This is why I'm saying tone does matter, because you can be aggressive with your child and raise your tone and it not be yelling, and you would say, "Why are you talking to that child like that?" Tone matters. You just, as y'all just say, kids. We say it shouldn't matter, right? Because we're all human. It shouldn't matter, but tone does matter. Y'all are picking and choosing when tone matters. Tone matters.
Okay, I understand. Okay, I understand where you're getting to. Okay, yeah, it depends on. I guess it depends. So I'm gonna put it this way: where it don't matter is when you say you got or you're getting the message out of it. Like you, the thing is, if you say you got the message, that's when it don't matter.
And get your message. That's what I'm saying. I can get your message, but me informing you, I don't like your tone. It's not saying I did not get your message.
But why do that take away from the message? If you, the thing is, you don't get the message at the beginning of the tone, right? So if you're still in there to listen or whatever, listen to the person and actually get the message, the tone don't even bother you no more because you know that's how they talk already, right?
All right, so I'm gonna speak to that. With, let's say somebody else didn't like the way you were speaking to your kid. Let's say if you were telling your kid something right, but it was in an aggressive tone. The kid understands that more than likely, but obviously they're a kid. When it comes down to it, more than likely, if you're yelling,
so why are we picking and choosing for children to adults? Tone
because
matters
we always
regardless.
pick and choose for children. That's why children are always going to be treated than other adults. Like, I'm not going to treat another adult the same way I treat a child. It's always going to be the same. We defend children differently. We treat children differently. We do everything differently for children. That's because they're children. So we're not going to use children as the excuse to why tone should be different or not. We're talking adult to adult. When I'm talking to another adult, why does my tone matter?
Because men and women are different, so we take things differently.
I see y'all still ain't fixed y'all tone.
Once we get past the fact that I said, okay, my tone is not meant to be disrespectful, because this all came about because he was saying, why do we get so offended when men say we should choose better? Now we're talking about tone, and the message is lost now because
the message is not lost.
All about tone when tone is not the problem. Like you said, oh, I don't like the tone. We were supposed to say okay, and then go back to the message of, well, I do need to be choosing better.
Because what's the difference between being passionate and, you know what I'm saying? Because passionate be having a whole different tone too. It's just the way that.
But that's what I'm saying. You could take my passionate tone as being aggressive, right? But you,
but I'm
you
gonna
still
get the message
said
though.
You was aggressive, right? You heard my message, but you took my tone as it's being aggressive. That's what I'm saying. I can understand your message, but I can take your tone as one thing. And so that's all I'm saying. I'm not saying I did not get the message. I'm not saying we cannot move forward with the message. What I'm saying is tone matters.
How long does tone matter though? Like how long? And
I can hear the message, and we can move on with the message. But me acknowledging to you that the tone made me feel some type of way. I'm not saying we cannot move forward with the message. We could definitely move forward with the message.
Okay, let's say this. It matters at the beginning. Okay.
Yes.
Because that's the same thing Simply was saying. She said after she said that she don't mean no disrespect, then she's going to go back to the message so you can get it, get the message out. That's all.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying we cannot continue with the message. What I'm saying is, in the beginning, how you say something, tone does matter to people. In the beginning, yes, and you can move forward with the message.
Because that's delivery.
Eloquent. So I would say it like this: more than likely, these things are going to be portrayed out through more than likely like closer relationships. If y'all are having a talk, right? Y'all can talk the whole way through. More than likely, it's going to be some maybe like the voice will be raised like once or twice, right? I suggest, and this is just a suggestion, that you bring up tone afterwards, because like Simply said earlier, when we get to tone, the message gets lost completely. Like we were talking about something else, and now we're talking about tone. I would suggest bringing up tone afterwards. Maybe it could be something that could be worked on, right? Like afterwards, because usually when we sugarcoat things, if you put too much sugar in something, you dilute the message so much, or you dilute that that ingredient so much that the flavor is lost, and all you just taste is sugar at that point, which is what we're getting into. So I would say, cool, let's say tone does matter, but after the message.
Can we talk
especially
about
if you understand?
wrong?
Like I said, even with that, like, why use that as an excuse when you got the message already? That's the reason why we saying. That's the other reason why we saying like it don't matter, because the whole point is the whole goal is to get the message right. So if you got the message, that means the tone really don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Because you got the message, and that's all we talking. That's all we talking about. That's the only thing we talking about. Just like we talking about Mr.
Who got a background
stuff. Everybody can't take his tone all the time. They can't take it all the time, but they getting the message. They hear what he's saying. They actually get the time to hear what he's saying and stuff, and they can get used to because they know he's passionate. He's a very passionate man and all that stuff. And then especially if something just counter what he, you know what I'm saying, his beliefs and all that stuff, of course he's gonna say something or whatever. But then again, everybody got that in them. Everybody do the same exact thing. You know what I'm saying? We get passionate to a certain extent. You know, as long as we ain't cussing nobody out and all that stuff, because every now and then I might get passionate and talk loud or something like that. That depends on, the situation, but it's all about getting the message. That's all it is.
Yeah, so
that's why
I think it's a difference between getting the message and understanding the message. And I think that's the problem. I can get the message, right? I can hear what you're saying, but do I understand it? Because if you're saying it in a different, if you're saying it in an aggressive tone.
Well, what does understanding have to do with the tone either? Like?
that would be different from the tone. And at that point you have to be like, damn. At that point you'd have to be like, can you reword that, rephrase that for me?
Can I speak on the elephant?
And I actually more than likely that's like I guess that'd be in psychology. I was gonna say, hold on 1 second. At that point, I think if you would like, oh, can you rephrase that for me, reword that for me? At that point, more than likely that might settle your little tone thing. I like I said, more than likely I think that should just be put like after the conversation, because I think more than likely these tone situations would mostly like be a problem in a relationship, like a closer relationship.
Can I say what the elephant in the room with the tone is when not in conversations, but like small debates or small arguments, when somebody disagrees and they don't have a rebuttal, their best comeback or their best reaction is to call out the tone or the person who's, you know what I'm saying, who's obviously giving out the facts and the objective views. So you bring in a subjective view for your defense to derail the conversation. So it's like, that's why we over here saying it don't matter, because people use that for the, you know what I'm saying, use that tactic a lot. And I don't, you know what I'm saying, we gonna stand firm on it. It don't matter.
Where you been at, my toxic brother?
Hey, I turned over a new leaf.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now, especially when it comes to debates, like let's say on this app, remember, nobody owes you understanding for your feelings. Especially if they try, let's say if they trying to convey something over to you, right? They don't owe you understanding at all. They really don't. If they trying to tell you something, they don't owe you sugar on that message at all. Especially if you ain't getting it from somebody, let's say, around you. If you have to come to, here, and especially if you be going back and forth with them, they don't owe you anything at all. That's just what it is. Now in a relationship, obviously, things are a little bit different, because I guess they owe you probably some understanding. But then again, to an extent, they don't owe you anything either.
You're not.
So and when you, like I said, when you're in a relationship with a person, why am I really watching my tone? You know me, you know my heart. We in a relationship together. Why are you with me if I gotta explain something as small as my tone?
Yeah, I would say during the message, tone don't matter. Afterwards, you can say whatever you want about the tone. Then I didn't like the way you said that or something. Did you get the message? Cool. All right. Then y'all work y'all tone out. That's nuance. That's a nuance to y'all situation. That's whatever y'all want. But I say during the message, that shit don't matter at all. As long as you understand the message. If you don't understand the message, tell them to read.
Hey, a perfect example. Y'all ever seen an old couple that been together for like 40, 50 years plus, and they just talk to each other in a worse way? You would think they ain't even like each other, but they with each other 24/7. Because that tone don't matter. They understand each other. You know what I'm saying? That chemistry is there. All they got to do is communicate.
Yep. Bring your raggedy egg over here, buddy. They gonna do it.
I told you to take your pills when you woke up, or you gonna forget. That's what you get.
Right. Talking crazy though. Now, okay, I can say in the streets with somebody you don't know, yeah, it do matter. I ain't gonna even lie, because nobody gonna let you talk to them.
But now you picking and choosing where tone matters. You just said tone didn't matter. So now why in the streets it matters?
You making it broad. You making it broad, but we was talking about a message, like somebody that's talking about something. Yes.
But you just
we talking about when it comes to getting a message.
Tone doesn't matter as long as you get the message, though.
No, what I'm saying, it don't stop you from receiving a message. That's what I'm saying. Because the only thing that stops you is because you want to not understand it, because you got your feelings hurt at the beginning, then you choose not to understand the message. Because that's what that is. But what I'm saying is somebody in the streets that's sitting there talking down on you, or you trying to have a conversation with somebody.
But once again, we're picking and choosing when tone matters, is what you're saying. Okay.
Of course. But you picking and choosing when you want to receive message. Because you want to blame it on tone.
But that's the point that I'm making. We pick and choose when tone matters. You just proved my point.
But you can't make it broad and say that it matters overall. That's what I'm saying. You can't say that.
I was using a general statement.
Nobody said it didn't never matter in that.
But you just proved my point, Kevin.
No, I didn't, because the tone. No, tone. Overall, it does not. It's case by case.
But I just said that. I said tone matters. I did not give a specific thing. Y'all did. I said tone.
It don't matter what we was talking about, though. What I'm saying is getting a message that don't matter.
We were talking about a specific thing, so we were applying it to what we were talking about. The reason, once again, that this was brought up was because he asked, why are we so offended when we are told we have to choose better? The response was because of the tone. So we're talking about why a message is received in a negative manner, and you said because of the tone.
Right, but if a tone is given on the street, why are you not taking it the same way, though?
Okay, so I'm gonna let you know. There's always
I swear you like the master of moving.
The tone don't matter.
That has nothing to do with what we was talking about. The message.
more than
If
likely,
something
if the
happens on the
dude,
street, there are
Hey,
tone,
one plus
there's
one.
tone N words that go along with it. What Kevin's saying, when somebody comes here in the street, the tone, because if somebody's coming at me on the street, they're not saying nothing nice. So now we're taking a combination of tone and words, and that's why we're escalating, because now you done got a tone and some words to go with it. I could have got past the tone, but your words are now saying that you're gonna whip my ass.
yeah, I would say, yeah, there's always nuance in these situations. Let's say he said if somebody come at him, we already know what come at him means. So obviously, tone, yeah, your shit gonna matter, especially if they ain't telling you something right. Of course, like I mean, it's just the nuance of the situation.
Because once
So
again,
of
Kev
course,
is hearing something he don't like. He is hearing something he don't like. So the tone matters in the situation, because these words are not what your words match your tone. Now it makes
Right.
sense. Like now I have 1 + 2 equaling 3.
I got questions.
yeah. Plus, what on the street, if somebody coming at you, what good are they actually trying to give you? Like I ain't gonna lie. So
I got
of course, that tone gonna be right on with them words.
Right.
Now, if
They be
somebody
like, what you
telling
want to
you
do?
need to do this,
I'm not about
that,
to take that lightly.
and
What
they
you want to do?
burn
Something like that. That's when that matters in the streets. Because I'm not trying to get no message out of
something
that.
that's helping. I was gonna say, take the tone lightly when somebody trying to beat your ass. Like, and yeah.
Like
Now,
take the
if
tone
somebody
lightly
trying to
when
tell
somebody's
you
trying to
something
show you a
good,
message.
yeah.
Right.
Now, when
That
somebody
too.
trying to actually in your life and stuff like that, that tone shouldn't matter because they have some genuine care about you. They have something,
Okay, let me. Oh, I got another thing.
obviously,
No,
well,
please
it's
let
the
Cosmo
truth.
put his hand
I
down.
got
Please
another
pull
thing.
on
Here go the
Cosmo.
best example right here. I got here. What about this? So say if they was using the opposite room and they like, man, these men need to stop over here doing these women like this and all this stuff, and they had stop doing. Then I bet money you got message out of that, right? You got the message out of it, right? Don't be touching these women like that. Don't be doing this and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? But did you listen? Did you lose the message in that, or did you decide to listen to it?
I was just to mention, I'll be also asking why is your tone like that in the process too.
Get the. Oh, you capping now? You big capping.
no,
now,
Kev. I gotta.
That was the best example I could ever use,
you.
because I bet you if it's something that you want to listen to, you're going to listen to it. So that's what I mean about tone.
I'm not
going
saying
to
you're
match.
not going to listen to it, but some people care about the tone with it.
I don't give a bitch
Now,
a damn
that's
about
my
the tone.
And
I
that's
don't care.
you.
If I say 1 + 1
That
is
is
2, 1 + 1 is
you.
fucking 2, what's the
Right.
difference?
But the thing is,
1
why
+
does
1 is
the
still
tone
going to be
matter
2.
if the words, if you're hearing the message, how does the tone matter if you're hearing the message? That goes back to if somebody in the street comes to me, their tone is crazy, and it wouldn't matter it wouldn't matter the
And
tone
they
because
coming
I
at
start
you.
hearing the
Remember,
words. Once I start hearing the words, now I have to take into account that the fact that this man's tone is crazy and his words is crazy. But if his words are not crazy, what am I really taking into account about his tone?
Right.
okay, so now you just proved us right. But nah, like let's say like
No,
if
that's
you
that. Look, hey, look, hey, look, Tony. They got the
yeah,
same voice. That was Simply. That ain't Island.
oh damn,
They
shit.
do sound the same,
Anyway,
don't
yeah,
they? You said they just proved them right.
yeah,
They do
no,
the
no,
same.
no. Okay, she just proved us right. Yeah, so if you worrying about the tone of somebody yelling at you, coming at you on the street first, instead of the words. Let's say he was screaming. You over there like, dang, why he screaming? Coming towards you instead of him saying, I'm finna unalive you. You paying attention to the tone instead of what he finna say, what he just said. Now, what you in a situation because you was like, oh, he's just screaming instead of listening to what he's actually saying. See this tone thing, y'all
It's like
really got to
what
get
comes
past.
first, tone or
Y'all got to
words?
listen to these.
Right. When you say, get your out of here, it's a
Yeah, y'all
fire,
got to
get
listen.
up
Y'all
out of here, you're going to be like, I don't understand that. I don't understand you saying get out of here.
Why?
Ain't no fire because you
So
yelling
I'm
at
gonna say,
me.
like, I'm not saying that tone don't matter. Let's say obviously it does in a relationship. I'll say that only in relationships, close relationships. You know, the way you convey stuff. You know, obviously, blah blah blah, right? But if somebody let's say if somebody just trying to be conducive in your life, and they give you that message in a way you just like, well, dang, that's kind of brazen. Like, why are you paying attention to the tone? Like, are you gonna ignore the message? Like, if you understand the message, tone should come afterwards. Oh, I didn't, it was kind of brazen that you said that, blah, blah, blah. that can be discussed. That's nuance, right? But during that moment, you should be definitely listening to them words. Ain't nobody trying to steer you down the wrong path or nothing. So yeah, I don't see that part.
To be honest, I feel like if whatever you calling a negative tone, if it's not disrespecting anybody, then tone doesn't matter. Because I can have an you might confuse an intimidating tone with disrespectful, but if, like she said, if the message is positive, then yeah, it doesn't matter.
Right.
Like, because words can't hurt you, so the most I can think of is being disrespectful with your tone. And being disrespectful with your tone is like getting loud in the library. So it's like, I do not know.
Yeah, tone matters there. They're going to say, yeah, it's quiet.
Yeah, that's what it matters at. Even though we talking about volume, but tone is the way you say it.
Right. They definitely going to tell you your tone is loud.
Yeah, but that's volume we talking about though. But I think tone is like say if somebody say get your butt up out of here, you know the word I want to say, get your butt up out of here and stuff. You could become a better woman. Get your butt up out of here. You gonna still hear it. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna hear it, even if they said it in that type of way. They're meaning good out of it. Get up out of here. You better than this and all that stuff like that. You're gonna hear that message. But when you don't like what you want to hear when it comes to changing on something or something like that, now you're like, oh, man, that don't matter. I'm going to block that out because it hurts my feelings. So you're going to use that as an excuse and blame it on the tone because you don't like what was said. That's what it is. Really, what was said is what matters. And we try to blame it on the tone.
Right. Like if I say, y'all need to stop wearing makeup and weave because y'all look better without.
You can say that low or high. That's gonna be.
When we say tone don't matter, it's not saying it don't matter. It's saying it don't matter over words.
Right.
Yeah.
Like
actually, tone can help.
I'm not saying it don't matter.
Because clearly tone matters, right? Tone helps gets the message along. If I'm talking in a tone, it's probably because I'm serious about it. It's probably because, but it don't matter over the words. Like you do not put tone before words. You put words and then tone.
And I'm not disputing that either. I'm saying they go hand in hand.
No, words go before tone.
For me, they go hand in hand.
That's subjective. So, tone is subjective.
And I said for me, y'all speaking in general. I said for me, it goes hand in hand.
No, I'm talking about across the board. How long do you want it to be
for you? Like, how long do you want that for yourself? Like, how long do you want to stand on tone being the bigger issue?
Yeah, because I'm gonna let you know right now, like when it comes down to having conducive conversations, you're gonna have to focus on words. I mean, that's the thing that they focus on, especially in like debate. Like when you're actually seriously debating, the first thing you listen to is words. That's the first thing you listen to. You listen to how the sentences are structured and everything. That's something you really do listen to. The way they say it is whatever. That's whatever. The first
so
thing
how long do you really want to stand on the tone thing? Like how long do you want to stand on that? Like how long is that going to be your forefront for you? When do you want to let that go?
I'm never going to let that go.
Yeah. Good Lord, woman.
Because in real debates, there is no tone. They don't raise their voices in debates.
There's a difference between volume and tone. If you want to talk volume versus tone, then that's two different things. Volume, yeah, I don't want nobody screaming at me.
Yeah.
But your tone does not matter over your words. Screaming and tone are two different things.
Yeah, that's two different.
Like this is two absolutely. Yes, in a debate, we should not be screaming. In a debate, you should not be worried about my tone.
Yeah, and I'm gonna tell you right now.
But in a debate, there is no tone.
Yeah, I mean, no, I would say it like
this. How does the tone matter to you if there's no tone in debate?
Being on these lives, someone having a tone and in a real debate is two different things. That's what I'm saying.
So which one did you talk about?
I'm confused I'm confused. I don't like that.
No, which one is she talking about?
We were talking about the debates in these lives, not an actual real debate. That's why I'm saying real debates does not have a tone. They talk mad
So
mellow and they
no.
get their
Look,
point
if we
across.
talking about the what's on these TikTok lives, we still say tone don't matter.
So, and you're
Tone
having
is
these
an
debates
excuse
on
nowadays
TikTok
because they
Live.
don't like what they hear.
So
It's
I was
really
gonna
the word
say,
they
yeah,
just use as
as
excuse.
a person that used to debate,
Because some of them
yeah,
don't even be having
as
a
a
high
person
tone.
to debate,
They
yeah,
don't. They just don't like what was said out their mouth. That's all it be. A lot of them be smooth. Like just for like, okay, let's talk about Marty, which y'all know who he is.
Black Jesus.
Yeah, right. So it's him. He got
That's
a smooth tone, but women still don't like what he say. But they gonna blame it on his tone, even though he not even as loud. You know, he not as passionate as how Black Guru be. You know what I'm saying? But they still bringing the same message, but in two different ways. So they gonna still make an excuse because they don't like what he's saying. That's what it is.
I think
Nobody
that's
want
the
to boil down
difference,
to it
though,
and say
because
that
Black
I don't like
Guru
what
has
they're
a
saying.
aggressive tone, and I don't know who Smooth is, but I never heard him talk. Like, so
No, Black Guru, I don't
Black
like the words
Jesus,
that
you
come
heard
out
of
his
Black Jesus
mouth.
before? I'm pretty sure you have.
I mean, I don't like the words that come out of his mouth either, but
Right.
Black
So now
Guru,
we're
if you're
getting to somewhere.
comparing these
We're
two
getting
guys, if
somewhere.
you're comparing these two guys on their tone, right? What I'm saying is, I don't know that other guy.
We
So let's
getting
use
somewhere.
you as an example, Kevin. You do not have an aggressive tone. So, but Black Guru has an aggressive tone. Yes, I'm not going to really, I'm going to hear what he's saying, but I'm going to take his tone into consideration, but I'm willing to hear you out if your tone is different. That's what I'm saying. That does matter to
So if I have a condescending tone, are you still going to hear
Hey,
my message?
Island.
If my tone sounds
Hey, Island.
condescending, is there a problem in that still? Like,
yeah, would you say?
No, simply was saying something. Go ahead.
Like, cause I don't get it. Like, if somebody's talking to you, just a tone. Like, which tone is it that bothers you? So if I talk to you in a low pitched tone, that matters.
I'm more willing to hear you out than you talking to me in an aggressive tone. That's what I'm saying. Tone does matter.
But now we talk on a regular basis, and I'm always aggressive. Like, but you hear me.
But this is my thing. What might be to you consider aggressive might not be considered aggressive to someone else.
So then,
like he said, so the guy Mark might women consider him aggressive. He might not be aggressive, but that's why I said it matters to certain people. So this is all objective, because what might you be someone say to you what might be aggressive might not be aggressive to someone else.
And this is exactly why tone should not matter, because you're the one that's establishing the tone, the bar line for the tone, like, which means I can talk to you this way, but then somebody else can come and talk in a tone that might be slightly higher or slightly lower, and it makes a difference. This is why you need to take tone out the whole equation, because you're the one establishing the tone bar. Like, how are we supposed to know? How am I supposed to know how to talk to you if I'm talking regular tone, but you're deciding it's too aggressive?
By me telling you.
That do sound like now I think about it is more of a you.
And she might be giving information that you need.
Yeah, right.
So I will let you know right now. You would probably have a problem talking to Jesus, because Jesus had a crazy tone. Like,
that's what I was just about to get back to. I was about to get to that. Like, if you can't take him, that means you just don't like the words. You just boil down to it. Because he don't talk to you no high tone.
Just like Jesus Christ. Like, Jesus Jesus Christ. Yes, he was a rash, brazen. He was condescending. He was all that. He was very to the point. That man was a critic. And a harsh one too. So I was, like I said, and I mean, even if you read the whole Bible through, like, that jump was harsh. That jump wasn't like sugarcoat nothing. Like, that jump like told you that if you was a hoe, you was a hoe. Like, that jump told you that.
He wasn't sugarcoat nothing. You were a drunk. You were a whore.
It's really like, why do you choose the tone to, like, why do you choose? Because you're actively choosing for tone to be the issue. Like, why is that?
Because that like I said, that's an excuse, which I know she's not gonna own up to it. But that's what a lot. I hear this a lot. But that's an excuse you get to use to run away with not trying to make changes within yourself. That's an excuse you're gonna go with. because it didn't know. And the thing is, it's gonna be the mentality, which I know. Nobody can't tell me no different because this is me and all that stuff. But at the end of the day, like I said, it's contradicting when you have a person that has a lower tone and you just don't like what they're saying. And that already just contradicts the whole entire thing. At the end of the day, you just don't like the message. You're not ready to receive it right. That's what it is.
And then if you get in these debates, right, and especially with these men versus women and who's supposed to be what, and you say the reason why I'm in these debates because I want to bring awareness, I want to help bring a change to our community and stuff. Why leave a barrier such as tone on the table? If we have bigger problems that we're trying to get across, why make tone such the biggest problem of them all?
Like I said, this is like, I'm not saying island in general, but this is just that's like the cop out statement that most women use to pretty much disregard a factual point. It's really what it is. So
I don't really
I don't have
little kids, low key.
I don't have to listen to you. I don't have to listen to you if you were yelling. Now the thing is like, naturally we know tone don't matter, because if I told you to get the hell out this burning building, you getting out of there. You getting the hell up out of there. If I scream that you don't go back over there, don't step in that puddle because there's an alligator in it or something like that, you ain't stepping in that. You ain't gonna be like, oh, why are you yelling at me? Like, you're not gonna do that. No, that's not a time. Like, you're not gonna do that.
You're not gonna tell me like that. Don't talk to me like that.
So naturally, this is like I said, I'm not talking about you personally, Island Queen, but this is mostly just like a cop out statement that a lot of women use to say, well, I don't have to listen to you because you're deliberate. Kevin Samuels had a great delivery. He didn't scream or yell at anybody. Of course, he may have said some stuff, but he didn't scream or yell at anybody. People said that it was his delivery, and then they delivered the most, terrifying, the most terrifying, like, grave stomping when he died, or unalive. My bad. Like, it was wild. Like, these are the things that we really need to, like, not focus on when it comes to these messages.
Imagine a preacher, though. That means a lot of people not hearing what a preacher be saying. Now they just be like, no, he told to, he hit me like that or something like that.
She's a runner, she's a track star. She gonna run away when they get
I think you down there.
No accountability, man.
Nah, she's still here. Mm-hmm. But you probably had like a phone call or something. But it's just what it is. Like, when it comes down to these arguments, more than likely let's get back onto, I guess, the topic.
The topic was I needed to choose better.
When it comes down to this, most men don't come to these platforms talking about, well, blah, 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 They don't talk about their relationships and how they were the victim and blah, 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 and, they didn't do anything wrong. They don't do that. I mean, I've even heard, actually, Guru actually had a guy that came up there and he was talking about his relationship, and he was like, well, what were you doing? Why were you picking women around this place? Because he said he had picked her up somewhere, I forgot. But it wasn't a very good place. But yeah, he's even held men to that standard. Like, dog, like, we need to choose better. But it's just so happened that more women come to these platforms and are willing to give their entire life story. So pretty much, we go through a time machine with almost damn near everybody's subjective story. And then we tell them, well, this is something you did wrong. This is something you did wrong. This is something you did wrong. Like, I don't think that they would have a problem if their father said that same thing to them. But it's because somebody else is saying it to them, they have a problem with it. So, like, of course, choose. It's just what it is. Choose better. I mean, I had a bad relationship, and I was like, damn, I need to step away from these type of, what's it called? Because I had my whole mental together how I wanted things to go. I just didn't know how to choose. Like this is what it was. Like I didn't know how to choose. So I messed up a few times. But I mean, not like, like where I was like the bad guy, but I was just left, in a terrible position. I ain't really think of, women as all the same and nothing like that. But I mean, it just is what it is. Clean your picker. But yeah, this is what it is. Mostly women come to these platforms and they talk about how they done dealt with, ass whoopers and felons all their life. And it's like, well, that's not what the world is made up of. So I mean, it is what it is. Like I said, it's only by chance that more women are on social media than men. Is the reason why we hear us say for women to pick better. And mostly, yeah, y'all should. Remember, y'all hold the key to the next generation and how they're going to be. Y'all y'all perpetuate and shape culture. So all of that falls onto y'all and who y'all pick to lead the next generation.
I'll be feeling like I don't take it personal when they tell me pick better. I feel like as women we should pick better only because when things go left, we get the shitty end of the stick. Like, we still have to stay with the children. We let this man lead and we didn't choose him wisely, so now we in a ditch somewhere. Like, now we got to start all over. Like when men ending their relationships, they not really, they just go on with their lives and move on to the next. They don't fall all the way back and stuff. So I feel like as women, like, yeah, we should pick better. Like when people be like, oh, do you want more kids? I be like, no, because I can't choose baby daddies, right? Clearly, I know that I can't do this right. So let me stop doing it, because I don't want to be stuck with another kid because that man can leave and he's going to be fine. He doesn't have to be stuck. He has that imaginary option that he can just go and be a free man.
Yeah. And like I said, like I said, this also goes to the whole, well, we need to hold them accountable. These are the minority of men. These are the minority of men. And we've already seen how they act before. I think Island said that she's seen the guy that had 7 kids by 7 baby mamas. Yeah. Every live that he's been on, men have been holding him accountable. They was like, yo, you are terrible. Like, you are a terrible person. Like, I told that man, instead of having being intimate with women, I told him to go be intimate with fish. Like, so you'll be good. But he was like, nope. He was like, nope. He's like, I'm gonna do what I want to do because I'm getting it. So instead of talking to these men that are, gonna do what they're gonna do, we're gonna talk to the women and tell them to stay away from men like that. Stay away from them. Heighten your standards so we can drown them out of the gene pool. But mostly what we get is pushback. Let's say even if we were to talk to those men, and now all of the men are now men with high standards. All of them, right? They're going to sound just like us. Now what are you going to do? You're going to be dealing with men that sound all the same. You're going to be dealing with men that sound all the same. And even if we were to just minus the numbers down, right? Let's say we don't focus on the women at all. And we just got that 18% of like Pookies and Ray Rays, we got them down to like 5%. But we didn't deal with y'all at all. We went with y'all lead. We said, you know what? We're going to hold the men accountable. We're going to leave y'all alone. Y'all bad habits are going to be perpetuated. Y'all are going to find those 5% of men. And then it's going to be another uproar again. It's going to be the same thing again. Because they have no incentive to stop what they're doing. And neither did nobody check y'all to stop what y'all was doing. So that's why we focus on y'all instead of them. It's all the same thing. This is all gonna come back to the women. This is why we focus on y'all. We hyper focus on y'all.
Makes sense. What's the deal, Mimi, in the building? Hold up. When I introduce people, it gotta be.
I need my own theme song when I come in here. Then
I'm about to get some stuff together. I got 4 available custom ones I can make, so I'm gonna get something in there. Oh, you already know I got a special one for you, so once I get that on the custom too. And it take 2 of them too to get.
Damn. Okay. But yeah, what I said, did that make sense? Did that make any sense?
I feel you on that.
Made total sense, brother. But like,
it made semi-sense.
Yeah. So yeah, like this is why we do this, and it's like I would even say like, let's say if like some of the women was like, you know what? All right, I'm gonna listen to him. I'm gonna bring the next guy that I talk to up to one of these guys on this app, right? That preach this, you know, the sermons about how men should be and stuff like that, right? Do you think that those men are going to tell, like, let's say if you bring up a terrible guy, do you think these men are going to be like, yeah, he's alright? Like, no, they're not. Obviously, they're going to be practicing what they're preaching. So, of course, they're going to be like, yeah, you bring these, you know, bring these guys to these guys over here. I mean, I was gonna say, go ahead and test them. If y'all think what they saying is wrong, test them. Bring the guy that y'all like to these type of guys, like Black Guru or Marty. Like bring it to them and see how they fare.
That makes sense.
Like that's why I was thinking like a lot of women that come past these channels, they scream the words oh he's that community, he hates with misogyny, fat phobia, all these things, like the patriarchy, like they scream all these things. Most of them are not their favorite one, narcissistic. They scream all these things and they never give these type of ideas like any type of weight. They just come in there, scream buzzwords they don't know the meanings to, nor do they know that Google has the definition to either. And they just leave, or they get banned. I ain't gonna lie, I ban people like that. I have low tolerance. I have low tolerance for bullshit, so I ban people like that. But yeah, like it is what it is. Like if y'all got a problem with these what's-it-calls, try them out. Like there was a few like little challenges that these guys have put out for the women, like the dress challenge and, you know, natural, all that stuff, just to see how these things fare out.
Watch out, she done did her research. It's over.
She did.
What happened?
Said, nah, I got something to say.
Oh, I had phone calls.
Nah, I ain't believing that. You about to come up with some fire now. Like, yeah,
I literally had a phone call. I was locked out my house this whole time.
Oh, dang. What the heck?
That's why I had a phone call. That's why I was on the phone. That's why I dropped out, because I was on the phone.
But yeah, hopefully that my preacher message made sense in some sort.
I mean, it definitely makes sense to bring the person you vetting to, you know, your panel, basically. Like, hey, you know, guys, what do you think? Because men do that. They bring them to your sisters, their mothers, and stuff like that. But, you know, the unfortunate part of it is that us women, we don't have that a lot of time. We might have brothers, but we don't have daddies. We don't have, like, so it's a little harder to, like, you know, bring, you know, to the panel. But I definitely do agree that if you have a panel, you should bring them, you know, bring that man through.
I was just gonna say, like, if you don't have any, you know, family, let's say you don't got no brothers, no uncles, which is kind of rare, hopefully.
I'm rare.
Yeah, I was gonna say bring them to these panels, like men know men, like it's just what it is. Like we all grew up the same. We grew up with no value to those values.
And women know women.
Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy, but yeah, like I would say it like that. Like thing is, just like most of the women. Let's say if you even disagree, like you think just because you disagree, even if y'all spout some BS at us, like I bet you if y'all went up on them panels, y'all brought the guy that y'all wanted up there, and you was like, you know what? Since y'all know it all, here, vet this guy. They still gonna do it. They ain't gonna sit there and stare you wrong. Like y'all are part of our community, even though y'all will probably come up there and call us all types of the GAY and all that stuff. Like they'll still they still gonna point out BS. Like y'all still part of our community unless y'all just straight like divesting y'all, like y'all wishing and hating. Well, it's got more than likely we just not gonna deal with you. That's just more than what it is. That's just what it is. But other than that, yeah, like this is nothing new. Like that don't exclude y'all. Like I know a few people that hated us types, I guess. And now they like, you know what? Oh, what they saying was, yo, Cosmo, what the heck? Yo, that is wild. But yo, that's
Hey, this is my new effect.
that is. You need to.
This dude look
When I'm
horrible.
fried.
Oh my! I'm about to throw up.
We
We need that as sound effect.
Yeah, that is wild. But yeah, like put it to the test, y'all. I mean, y'all done seen how that man Guru get down. It's like he don't just be doing that jump to women. Like he'll do that jump to men. Like there's men that done came up there with a crazy ass attitude. He'll put them in check too. And we don't be promoting men sleeping around at all. Like why would I don't like we don't want to perpetuate any of these toxic narratives that got our society, like our community, where it is now. That shit is weird, bro. Is that like an avatar filter or something? YouTube Black man.
Hey, it's in the trending.
Yeah,
And it's like,
What the? It's getting worse.
hey, you said it like it was a pimple on my.
That thing was-
It matched my eye color though, so I like it. You know.
Oh my! That just making me sick. It's like a freaking drugged up Booker T or something.
You look
Not
like
a
a
Booker
sky.
T.
I look like I'm on Disney. Stop playing with me.
Oh my! Oh, that just. You look sick. I can't believe it. Oh, we need to.
K.O.
You look like a transform into a lizard. Goddamn.
He said I look like a Did you say I look like a T-woman? Cuz
It's me.
Thank you very much. I did not say that, but hey, yo, he cool. Yo, that is wild.
You still look like that, dog. You can't even hide it.
I'm not gonna lie. Every time you see me on TikTok, I'm going straight to the filter. Let me make it my favorite.
Please don't do that, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow him.
This is gonna be a favorite. Oh, they not gonna let me favorite it.
Mimi up there working too hard for us. Watch out.
Wait, you said you're not going. You can't favorite it. Good. We don't need that type of toxicity.
Yeah, I getting it today though.
That shit looks nasty.
Y'all hating. Go put it on y'all.
Hell no. What?
Oh heck, all right. You on your own with that one. I ain't about to be looking This dude got a problem.
Ugly.
No, I knew for like no, I swear that's like I could make a throw up effect on here. I can't find one.
Hey, how y'all day going, man?
So we supposed to take that serious? Why you?
Exactly, man. I
cannot. Y'all not going to continue with the conversation till I take this.
Yeah, we can't concentrate.
I don't like these songs. They got weird stuff, music.
She said we can't concentrate.
I'm over here about to have my Alexa, turn on the game. Play a little bit. What the hell?
Right.
No, mommy, I got
Okay,
ADHD.
no, that one was weird.
That was
What was that
right. That was
supposed
kind
to
of
be?
odd. That was
That
like
was
a
supposed to be
pause moment.
What was that supposed to do?
the
Now I
little
found my
flowers you pick
third
up in
one
the
to say
field.
pause.
Android detected. I know that, yo. I know you. There's some Android effects.
Oh, this hard.
Oh my God.
Oh no, I ain't know they was drawing all that. I just saw my eyebrows. This how y'all beat up with the makeup. All right, now we back on subject. Boom.
Oh, that
Y'all
man
think
is
men like this?
God, yo. He is toxic. Oh,
What the?
Y'all think we like this?
yo,
Like BFFR.
yo. I thought I was toxic. Yo, that.
No, y'all had to see how they first drew it on, bro, because it was hard. Look how they draw my eyebrows on. Oh, they do
Now they give you lipstick first.
This
Dang, I
perfect
ain't
for
see
the
that.
topic.
This how they beat on the mirror.
I ain't gonna lie. You should
Alright,
do this
you
next
gonna
time.
You might as well keep that filter on. This is for the topic.
I was just gonna say this. Let that filter be.
That's funny. That's funny. That is funny.
I
I'm a
want to look
mascot
like.
of the day. What y'all want my name to be?
Simone.
I need something more ghetto.
Yeah.
Simone Keisha. Simone.
The fact that you said you needed to be more ghetto took me the fuck out.
She said Lafayette. That's a school name.
That's
Simone Lafayette.
Tawanda.
That should have been the first name.
You gotta have a very regular last name.
Johnson.
Like, yeah, like Johnson.
Tawanda Campbell.
Freeman.
Yeah.
That's my last name. Simone Freeman. My name's Simone Freeman, y'all.
No, your name's Tawanda Campbell.
Nah, your first name is Salon.
I'm a lesbian in a man's body. That's all I know.
What?
I'm a lesbian in a man's body.
What?
Why you acting surprised?
Yo, Kev,
because no matter how you try to spin that, a lesbian is a woman. So you a woman in a man's body?
I'm a lesbian in a man's body. Like the woman part is inside of me. I started off as a woman.
So you a woman in a man's body?
Yeah, you can say it. I'm spiritually a woman because I'm spiritually a woman that like women in a man's body.
That's lesbianism with extra steps.
Wait, what you say?
That's lesbian. That's like
hello, it's me.
Yeah, why you look like that?
Not Bruce Jenner.
Hey, somebody say Bruce Jenner. Look, I'm what's a black name? What's a black name that start with B?
Rock.
I know you. LeBron.
I'm Brandon Jenner. What you talking about? Stop playing with me.
Brandon Jenner is wild. Hey, Kev, you really want to spawn some people in here? Change the topic to something to do with that community. Instant smoke. Change the topic to something to do with that community. Instant smoke.
Oh no.
What's the topic?
That's one thing I'm not playing with on here. Nah, never.
Because they will eat you.
Man, I'm good. Truth.
Every time I encounter that community, boy, I am undefeated.
You know, I don't really like to because it is so easy for us to be like incorrect. Like, you know, the things change up so much in the community that it's hard to keep up with, and we be, you know, wrong so fast without even knowing we were wrong.
Exactly. I literally tried it 3 times. 3 times I was out. You know what I'm saying? I was like, you know what? Yes, I'm gonna have to change my talk and all. It's too much I gotta do, and it's like, and they even changed within them. They only. Let me just leave it alone. But yeah, I'm good on that. I'm really good. I'm good.
Hear me out. I learned if you can't beat them, if you can't beat them, you join them.
Oh man,
my name is Simone.
Coming in with a filter on, boy. You gonna be seeing somebody knocking at your door that same day. They don't play.
They would get you canceled so fast.
They would get you canceled quick.
You do that, and they gonna come in here, watch them numbers jump up.
This dude, he gonna pop it in.
I'm gone.
What is y'all talking about? I'm sorry, I've been in and out.
In there, man. I'm trying to get some motivated people.
Hey, I'm clowning before I have to go to work, man. My bad. We lit tonight though.
We talking about that.
Oh, our topic tonight about to be nice. It's the counter of this though, so it's gonna be smooth. The women get their chance to get their turn back, and we get to talk about the men.
So you gonna be like, what?
Like how women, like how men be they be catfishing us with beards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, that actually happens.
That really happens?
Yeah, I know. It's between the hat and the beard.
The hat, well, at least the beard.
The hat
you talking about a fake beard or a natural beard?
Both.
I guess I get you in the way, yeah, but at least that's natural.
Don't forget the hat too.
At least that can grow back.
I'm sorry, but I believe some men shouldn't wear beards.
Oh.
Beards are not for everyone.
Oh, we about to be on some juicy stuff.
You say beards are not for everyone?
No. Never.
Look, if a man want to bask in his beard, y'all gotta let him bathe in his masculinity. Man.
I mean,
I'm keeping my little stuff I just got. I'm 30-something years old and I'm just getting this stuff. It's not this bad. I still can't get no full beard.
And then when you think about it, once we grow our beards, we can't shave them. Like once you fully grow it in and try to shave it off, you're gonna look like a pea dude.
A whole nother person. A pea.
All right. That's
what she mean about the catfish.
You say vanilla.
I call this I call this a catfish. My neck.
Yeah, nah, you is good. Black Santa, don't worry. I'm still Black Santa, don't worry.
Kimchi, what's the deal, kimchi?
See, it took me a day.
Hold up, I gotta walk on my end here. Hold up.
Hello. It's me.
Who just answered the phone?
Yeah, that's gonna be a walk when somebody come in.
Oh, that was your thing. That was your sound, bro.
Yeah, my soundboard I just got. That junk, it came with it. These are weak stuff, but I got 3 custom ones I can make though. Yeah, they got some weak stuff on it, but I can't complain. It was only $60.
Yeah,
do the hello one again.
Where's shoot the ship?
Hello.
Oh, there it is.
It's
hey, I'm trying to think. What could you use that for? Because that sounds like a real girl. Like, hello. Like, did you hear?
That's Adele.
Yeah, that's so girl.
That's Adele song, ain't it?
Yeah, it's still
hey, Kev,
something like that.
Your podcast would be lit with that soundboard. There you go.
Yeah, I'm trying to get some stuff going, man. I'm telling you, I got 4 available custom ones I can put down, and I'm gonna do that with my own voice though. And I'm gonna change it to like, cause I can turn
to a girl voice like this. You see, I just changed my voice like that. Yeah, I could just turn to a girl. You know what I'm saying? Not too much. Not too much.
Hey, stop playing. I'm
or I can be a man or something like that, you know.
Or I can be a little baby. You know, you feel me on that?
That deep voice, that's for women's night. You get on there, your keep sweat shit.
So when I talk about women, I need to take control. No.
What the heck was he talking about? Misogyny!
Yeah. That shit go for war.
This funny.
We got somebody uncle and stuff. What the heck? Now, let me give you a noogie. What about a robot? Let's try the robot.
Robot? What the? Beep, bop, boop. I'm a robot.
Beep, beep, boop, boop. Oh, y'all seen that Mr. Krabs song?
Right.
Damn, the live straight finna be lit now. I'm just picturing when somebody say something crazy and then they go quiet after. You gotta be like, hello.
Hello.
You know they be saying the craziest stuff.
It's me.
Oh, when they say some, hold up.
when they say some crazy stuff, that's when I hit them with the.
Yeah, but no, that been funny as hell though.
This thing about to be fun. $60. Thank you, $60. Well, how much did it cost? Hold on.
Yeah, that's
I be
that's
ready
worth
to
that
cheap
60.
stuff. I'm gonna get some good upgraded stuff where it's gonna up my stuff. So this is my starting kit. Let me see something real quick. How much
What's
did
the days? What's the scheduled days
we
that
talking
we
about?
know for sure to come on TikTok and see you live?
Oh, I'll be on Wednesday through to Saturday. I take Tuesday and
Wednesdays and
Tuesday
Saturdays.
and Monday. Monday and Tuesday, yo. And Sunday. Yeah.
Tuesday to Sunday,
Sunday,
they're my
Monday.
2 off days.
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Huh?
Damn, man, you just said the whole week.
No, I meant to say I take Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday off, but I probably goes Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Yep.
Them ain't none of my off days.
Dang. What you got? When your off
But
day?
you do late night. You
Sound
still doing a
Huh?
You still doing late night lives?
Yeah, they late. Yeah, that like tonight. I'm about to do it late, especially when I get a chance to go to sleep. I haven't been asleep yet. I took like an hour snooze and got up when I left Island Queen and her and whoever was in. Yeah. Wake up, Island Queen. She probably falling asleep. Oh yeah, we made it. I gotta make one of those. We made it. So I got lovely fell asleep on my stuff. I was good on that. I can't wait to get her and use her.
Damn, I done lost my shit. No, I didn't. I think I found it.
Where the hell is my Amazon at? What the freak?
So
my Amazon?
where are we with the topic?
Topic? Oh, how you
Yes.
feel about it? You answered it yet? I know I talked about this day before yesterday and today. How you feel about the topic?
A man that I'm feeling wonderful. It said a man that wants you to wear makeup is more offensive than a man wanting you to. I can't see that. What does it say after that?
To be natural.
Well, I am natural, so that one
W.
doesn't affect me.
Lovely woke
So,
up.
I
do
really
you
Huh?
feel
don't
like it
care.
would be more offensive? I was saying, do you feel like it would be more offensive if a man asked you to put a wig over your natural hair, or rather than a man tell you to take a wig off?
If he gonna get my hair done, he can tell me whatever he wants to tell me. How about that?
Yeah, I would be more offended if he told me to put on makeup versus telling me to put on a wig.
Because okay.
Yeah.
Like if a man
Yeah, I
has like
would.
a request to see my hair in a certain kind of way, like he likes my hair pulled back or he likes my hair curly, I'm not offended by that. Like I probably would be more offended if he's like, yeah, put on some makeup.
I like her.
Oh.
You know, point on.
I don't
You want me to contour my face to be like what? I'm confused now.
But that's the thing now, because I can't even say it's the Gen X, because Gen X people wear a whole bunch of makeup too. So
Hey,
it
Miss Sleepy
it
down
depends
there.
on the person, because somebody could be offended. Somebody that maybe doesn't wear makeup,
Yeah, right.
could be offended by the statement, and some women that wear wigs, and some women don't want to be natural. So I wouldn't be offended either way. If you're willing to pay for it, I wear it however you want me to wear it. You want me to put a wig over my locks? Yes, I will. Pay for it.
I know you went to bed for a moment, ma'am. Ma'am.
Oh, Lovely's back after she went to sleep on us.
Y'all been up all night again, Karen?
I was, yeah. I actually took
I
in the
can't
middle
get
of
with
my
y'all.
live. I went to sleep like 4 and woke up close to 5, and then I stayed up after that.
Last night I went to bed.
Yeah, I was about to go to bed at 12, but I was like, forget it, I just stay up. I'm probably gonna go to church and then come in, take me a snooze, and get on late again. Cause I don't be on Sunday, so I'm gonna stay up all on Saturday. I gotta watch this fight too. Might
Y'all
get on
keep
Super
playing. I
late
won't be
tonight.
going.
Actually, I'm thinking about it because I want to see this fight. I think that joke will be over till like 1:00, close to 1 or 2.
Ooh, excuse me.
So yeah, my stuff is gonna be set. So I'm gonna set me a timer tonight.
I'm gonna put y'all on. Lovely, you want to come up?
Right, come up, sleepyhead. We
I'll
got
drop
plenty of
down for you.
boxes because I can get up to 9 boxes
You
now.
okay? Well, excuse me. I
Yeah,
forgot.
don't be trying to. I see you trying. I see what you was doing. You don't be trying to
Well,
run out of here.
you know where I'm at.
Don't run out of here.
I'm
Who
at the
left too,
watering hole.
anyways? Who the heck just left? Who's that? Island. Island left. Right. Come back, Island. She is an island girl. Is that the island?
Don't say come back island like that. You know the tone. The tone gotta be
That was
focus
going
is
right there. Let me
nice.
see.
Thank you very much.
Not ain't.
Put y'all on hold.
But she like when you say it like this. Come back. Like it like that though. Like where? What's that other one that sounds crazy? Which one is that one? That one sounded wild. One of them sounded wild. Was it this one? What's this Cosmo music when you throw that metal around? That go Cosmo's intro. That's your intro right there. I found it. That's what she don't care right there. That's it right there. Oh my. They knew what they was doing with that one. There's
What
no
I
way
missed?
it's called whip. Get out of here. They playing. Oh nah. Yeah, they playing with that one. Ain't no way.
What
So
I'm
start off like this. Like that. Then you go to
That's like them last 3 strokes.
3 strikes you're out. 3 strikes you are out. That's when Tone really don't care after that. Oh my. Wow, this is interesting. They out of all the stuff they put on here, what is that for? Then after the end of the night,
KO.
there you go. Then it's
Lady, go.
that's when it's time to go after that. What is this coming?
Thank you very much.
They got too much long music on there. It's like a quick little thing. Sonic, wake up. I ain't say go to bed yet. That nigga fell asleep. Oh, you played a video game. One of the two. Speak. Mic check 1 2 1 2. This what this be. Mic check.
Mic check heard.
There you go. There we go. Mic check is heard. Oh, let me have to put the Barry White on. Hold on. Let me see.
Uncle was in the building. When I see you in hell. It sounds like a devil voice. This joke is crazy. What the heck happened to Tommy? Bring it back.
Not too much. I always start that off with not too much. You gotta do it with the girl voice. Cosmo want me to play his music again.
I ain't
man.
heard the first time. What was it?
It was, which one is it? Oh, this one. That's your music right there. That's when you take your walking and you
What the hell
strut and stuff.
Thank you very much.
I don't like they ain't got no cancel button on here. What the heck? And then gotta get the baby. Gotta get the baby. Goo goo gaga. Goo goo gaga.
Look at my eye.
What the heck? What is dry? Hold up.
I got dry on here. What is it? My voice is dry? No, I don't see what they talking about. What does dry mean? I see auto-tune. Auto-tune. Hey. Let me see. I'm gonna try. Let me buy you. Nah, I can't even hear it. I don't hear it myself. I guess I don't. What is MC? MC? MC, rock the mic. Rock the mic, mic. Boom, boom. Try. Introversion. What is that? I forgot what they said that mean. Oh, hold up. Oh, I just noticed Lovely requested up. Hold up, when you people cop in the box, I forgot I gotta do this.
Hello, it's me.
There you go.
Hey.
So Cosmo the only one that get the special intro when he come in with that filter.
Bro.
I gotta see what I gotta see how much I paid for it.
I'm trying to think how I'm finna be trolling now without TT getting on my back.
They see me trolling. You already know, TT.
I gotta make up all the codes.
TT, what is you doing, young man?
Calling TikTok TT now. That's Big TT.
Big TT.
TT gonna kick you out of her house real fast.
Right. Exactly.
Sitting on her couch. The wrong way.
Sitting at the dock of the bay.
Fairy tale. Hey, babe.
That fairy tale. Oh, that is your boo. I forgot about that. Oops. Let me go ahead and get some music for y'all.
That's my marriage contract wife.
Hold up. I got y'all now. Tonight we got Cosmo and Fairy Tale Lovers from another.
You sign contracts now.
Yeah.
It's strictly business when it's with her. You know?
So Fairy, what do you want to?
She said, "Gosh, I just ran out of a lot." You run. Wait. What you got? You running from your husband, man? What's going on?
So we gotta change this up, man. We try to make it soothing.
Now, what was you doing cheating on? It's like, nah.
It's Fairy Tale. Hold up. We got an intro for you.
Hello. It's me.
Why y'all coming in all graceful and stuff? You didn't love me.
Oh my god. Can you stop giving me that shit about cheating?
You shouldn't have said you came out of another life.
Yeah, because Midnight Poet was in it, and I wondered what it was about.
That is. I seen that. I was looking at him and resources in there.
Did you? Were you in that live? Did you check it out?
I wasn't in. I was watching on the outside with my backup.
Oh my gosh, I couldn't stand there.
Yeah, I don't like. Oh, you could. Right. She be coming with all type of stuff. I'm glad you didn't. I'm glad you just said that. So at least I know.
Oh gosh, the whole way of how that was going, it just gave me the chills, and not in a good way.
Oh my! That was the
evil chills.
You should have called me. I would have handled it.
Right. Should have called back.
Ja, omdat dat op die foto was.
Cosmo would have had your back, you know.
Op je WhatsApp-foto.
Dat is een oude foto.
So what are we talking about?
Chill mode.
A Fairy Tale. Do you wear makeup?
Oh, we're still on that topic. Okay. I woke up with this topic.
Yeah, it lasted over. I ain't went to bed yet.
I prefer not to.
Hello.
But occasionally, when I have a special occasion, I might do a light makeup.
Her 12-year-old daughter wears more makeup than her.
Well, that's my team jumping in.
The daughter to put you on.
Yeah.
You know it take kids.
Yeah, she wears more makeup than I do.
Yep, I caught you putting makeup on, mommy.
What's with your voices? What's going on?
I love it. I like this. I'm about to have
Kev
fun with
got
the
a
soundboard.
soundboard. He don't know how to act now.
Oh God, you got
I'm
a
acting
toy.
silly. It's over. Y'all remember how I was when I first got that mic? I did not know how to act with that mic.
I can't even believe that Kev is still up.
I know.
Neither can I. I woke up this morning. He was there. He's still there.
I fell asleep on
the
Kev.
conversation started getting interesting, man. It started getting interesting. I ain't up now.
As soon as Kev thought he was going to sleep, Tone started mattering.
Oh my goodness! Did you record it? Because I need to go back.
I gotta give her. Let me see how.
So how about you, Lovely? Are you wearing makeup?
Not now. I just woke up because apparently I fell asleep on Kev's live. I just woke up. I had to sleep.
You didn't even take your makeup off.
I did. I mentioned before, and I mentioned the word. What did they?
What?
Why do you think? All of you. Why do you think they call it beauty sleep? Get your beauty sleep. Get your rest. Get your beauty rest.
And is that with makeup on?
You broke up. You was breaking up a little bit.
Booty rest. It's booty. I look like
yeah, we didn't hear your whole statement. All we heard was, why do they call it beauty rest?
I think I lost my voice.
Oh my, you had some super good sleep then. Hey, I like that. At least I made you fall asleep in my live. You done lost your voice waking up. That's some good stuff.
No, exactly.
She done came back.
Sounded like this. Let me clear my voice.
Can't you? No, think about it. Why do you think that they call it beauty sleep?
What's the deal, Kench? Beauty sleep,
Hey,
I guess. It's too
When you go to sleep, your face reabsorbs itself. I don't know.
I think the same thing too. Like your bags and your eye go away and stuff like that.
Exactly.
You got sleep and stuff. Now you're looking all refreshed.
Yep. That makes sense.
And then you don't need makeup.
Bags go away when you go to sleep. She's in the comments.
You wake up and wash off the apple.
Don't say that too loud. That tone. I don't like that tone down there.
Talk to my sis nice, okay?
Talk to her nice.
I don't know how to act. Give me a soundboard. Don't know how to act.
How can we still have serious discussions here with you with all these voices?
I still can't believe you're still on this topic.
This is where the laugh and learn come at. You got to pick and choose the laugh and learn in them situations.
Well, to his defense, we wasn't on this topic the whole way. They talked
Nobody's
about
talking about
anime.
that, right?
They talked about 90s cartoons. They talked about
anime.
They talked about a lot.
Oh yeah,
a lot.
Yeah, I jumped in for a minute when they would talk about.
I had to say that last live because that got interesting, so I saved that. I had to. So all them going into my YouTube.
Oh my
Everything
goodness.
Kitchen in the building.
Hello.
Hey, good afternoon, everybody.
Good afternoon.
Good day.
Hey, gorgeous.
Hey.
Well, since
So what are we talking about? We're talking about makeup.
Yeah, since there's so many women in here, I'm gonna try to sound like y'all real quick. So, yeah, we're talking about. Yes, a man that wants you to wear makeup is more offensive than a man that wants you to be natural. You feel me? Or do you feel me?
I don't wear makeup.
Yes.
It actually breaks out my skin.
See?
I do have hypoallergenic makeup
Okay.
that I wear occasionally.
Okay.
Because even like my skin, I've never had an issue with my skin, thank God. Like I don't get acne or anything, which is, odd for some. But I do have the sleepy eyes. Every once in like if I don't sleep well, last night I had a good sleep. But for the most part, yeah, I try to do some little cover up and stuff like that, but I don't wear makeup. It actually makes your skin worse. It can't breathe, your pores get, And so even when I was in high school, I noticed a lot of girls were wearing makeup. My mom didn't allow it. And even if she would have, I wouldn't have even known how to apply it. But I think it helped me through, being an adult because I just never wore it. I think a lot of women start wearing it really young. I mean, I'm talking 13-year-olds. When I was in middle school, girls were wearing makeup. And I'm like, and my mom was like, hell no. You aren't wearing any of that nonsense. So
It can't.
I think
That proves the point. When do you women on this panel start shaving? When did you start shaving your legs? At what age?
What?
It's been so long that I don't know.
So you're gonna find this weird. You're gonna find this weird. I have a trait that my mother had. I do not grow hair on my legs.
I don't grow hair on my legs neither.
I do not grow hair on my legs. It's freaking odd. Nope.
Well, why do you think women in the Western world started shaving? Because in Europe, they don't even shave their armpits. It's weird.
No, I think my
That's
armpits.
not
that
true.
looks
Come
crazy.
on.
That could get crazy.
No,
I just
no,
get
women
armpit
in
hair.
Europe. Yeah,
I am in Europe.
yeah,
You
you'll
do
see
shave
that.
your
I
armpits.
get
You got
armpit
caught
hair.
slipping. Lovely ain't been in here with fairy tale like that.
So, but it gets interesting
That's why
though.
I
Fairy
love
Like
tale
I
fairy
says,
said,
slow
tale.
your
I
roll,
don't
sis.
I
Oh
don't
my
grow hair on
goodness.
my
The
legs,
bullshit they
but I
tell
grow
you in the
hair
United
places I
States.
shouldn't.
No, that's
Yeah,
fairy tale.
I grew a
So,
mustache. I don't care. I'll tell y'all. I do. I had a mustache when I was young. I was like 5, and you can see my little mustache. My daughter, because she's upstairs, I'm gonna be quiet. She's got one too. When she drinks milk and stuff, she be all,
Mommy.
oh, a little baby. She don't know yet. When she does, I guess we're gonna have to figure it out. But
I
yeah, I
heard you,
wax.
mommy.
No, she's not. I had to be quiet though, because she would get mad. One time
You don't
I
make me
mentioned her
sick.
mustache, and she was like, I don't have a mustache. She had to have a mustache, and she was bored.
Yeah, be careful.
Poor
They
little
sneak
thing.
around.
Poor little baby. Like she has had one since she was 4.
Look,
Her cute little self.
I could have only wished. Now I'm the opposite. I could have only wished that I took after my mother and not growing hair everywhere, but I have it everywhere.
My legs is the only place. My legs is the only place. Like
everywhere, right?
I get it everywhere else, and
When I
I
say
and I
everywhere,
wax.
everywhere.
I wax. I hate hair.
Now,
The only thing I don't wax is my eyebrows. Y'all see how wild these mugs are? I like it exactly the way it is because a couple of times that I got my eyebrows waxed, it completely changed like the shape. So I haven't done that in like 4 years. But everything else, armpits, personal private areas, wax that off.
that I'm not a waxer.
How would y'all feel? How would y'all feel if y'all had if y'all was talking to a man and he said he likes a woman who doesn't shave or wear makeup or weave? He likes full on natural, 100%.
He gonna have to
That's
he
pure
gonna
acceptance.
have to
Then.
respect.
That's some
What
super
man
real
wants
love
a hairy
shit.
ass woman?
That'd be crazy.
Do
but
they
that's
still
You'll be
exist?
surprised.
Where do they live, those
Make
You'll
me
be
men?
surprised.
natural and no makeup, but no hair. Like he wants a Wolverine.
Y'all
Nah,
ain't
bro.
see them women who was,
That, I've
y'all ain't see
never
them
met a
women who
dude
was
that's like,
growing.
yeah, girl,
They was
grow
growing
that
hair on
armpit
their
hair
chest.
out.
Right. Man,
It was
Nah,
women
bro.
growing hair on their chest, and it was like
Nah,
they was
bro.
trying to start moving out of it, like
Bro.
body appreciation.
Now I'm natural, and I cut all my hair off to go completely natural. That's why y'all see me with a turban typically because it's wild right now.
Ugh.
So, but that's fine. So I could deal with, hey, you want me to have natural hair? You want me to not wear makeup? But the hair, that's me. Like, I don't want that. And I can't imagine a man being like, girl, I want you to look like a Wolverine, girl. That's sexy. I want to roll my hand through your armpit. Like, I'd be like, yo, you out of your mind. Like, bye.
She'd be like,
You
yeah, I
are
don't care
nuts.
about that here.
I would be like, you are crazy.
You said Wolverine.
It depends.
They be like,
It depends on what they used to.
yeah. No, I'd be like, bro,
Yeah, that's
nah.
gonna be hanging. Yeah. That's
No,
gonna be like 3 inches
that's a
long.
fetish I can't get down with, bro. Nah.
I'm telling you, there's some women that I seen them on. They was on Instagram. They had more chest hair than me,
Oh my.
and it went down to their stomach. Yeah,
Bruh.
they was
And you like that?
living
I ain't
in
got no
their
chest.
natural.
You like you like that?
Show their chest.
I ain't gonna lie,
Bruh, you
y'all
like a
kinda
landing strip? Like, bruh. I don't know. I've never met a man that wanted me to be hairy. I'm just
That is
glad about
wow. Hey, but I look
Kevin,
at it this
Kevin,
way:
you
if they
you
accept
mess
you
with a
all
woman who don't
around, then
shave?
that's the best way to be. You know what I'm saying? Nothing like somebody accept you with everything. You know what I'm saying? Besides the attitude, they shouldn't accept no attitude. But I'm just saying, like physical appearance or something that you can't change, might as well. You know what I'm saying? That's real love. That's somebody love you for you.
I knew
that.
Kevin
I
was
mean,
gonna
no,
mess with.
I
That's
haven't
my
met a
boy.
dude. See,
Kevin
dudes.
love, so Kevin don't care.
So my ex-husband and my recent boyfriend, the only one I dated since my ex-husband, they both enjoyed the waxing. They were like, "This is good, thank you." I don't know, and I guess some men don't like it because I've heard from ladies that some men think it's like, "Nah, I don't really like that. I want a little bit." I get rid of it all. I wax it all off because I can't stand it. It gets on my nerves. And it's expensive. It's like $65 a session, and you got to go like every 3 weeks.
I'm not
Shut
waxing.
up!
It's enough for me.
Did you say that it hurt already?
Hold on. Let me deal with my hair. My dog. Hold on.
Did she mention that it's painful already?
I don't know
That
what
should've
she
been a
mentioned,
number one.
but I'm not waxing.
Painful.
My eyebrows maybe, but
and then it's
it'll
like
be a trim, a taper, however you want to call it. However, I do shave my legs in the summertime because I like the way they look in dresses and skirts.
I'm sorry. What
But
did you
I don't
ask?
really
My
care too
dog
much
was
in the winter.
being a jerk.
I'm a bush woman in the winter.
Just leave it. Just leave it.
I don't even know how we.
This is the best
I
thing
guess
that
this is what
came to
happens
my
when you get a
life
panel
right
full
now.
of women. We start talking about shaving legs.
Right, we didn't turn.
Sorry,
Where
had
did
to bring
this
it up.
discussion
I
go?
might as well join the
Party though. So I'm about to talk
Beauties.
like y'all real quick. I want to become the winner.
And
See, he look like
Let's
it.
talk
I
about how to
sound
get
like
more
it. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you better get rid of that mustache.
Oh, no, he gonna look.
No,
Cosmo
my
got the
mustache
look.
not
I
going
got
anywhere.
the sound. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
So we
lying.
can do all that. We can make it happen.
what's up with the
So
voice?
be you, boo boo. Be you, boo boo.
Oh gosh.
You sound like a
And not
Smurf.
too much on Kev. Not too much.
That's
But
fair.
really, are
My
there
bird.
actually still men that, like women all natural, like not shaving, no makeup,
No.
No, that was
do they
shaving.
exist? I don't know
that
them.
was in a
I don't
different
believe the
country.
shaving.
I
Don't
don't
nobody
know,
want
in a
to.
boy.
different
Not too
country
much
too.
when it
What
comes
is it
to
with
like
you
musty
Americans and
underarms and
everything is
stuff.
in a different country?
That's a whole nother level.
No,
of
I
that.
brought it up because I seen it. The women who were growing their hair all over, they was like island. It was on the island somewhere.
On the island. Oh, okay.
Well, do you know what hair is
No.
needed? Hey,
Can I?
Control your
why
lies,
don't
sir.
men shave? Why don't men shave? Men don't shave none of their hair. Why do we?
Ooh,
No.
the guy I
sound
date,
like
the guy
this.
I'm
No.
dating,
Shave.
I
shaving,
make it.
definitely.
I
The
know men
man
that
that
shave.
I'm with, I get the I make them get rid of all that.
Wow.
I bask
And they're
in my
good.
See, when
masculinity.
the man sound like this, he gonna accept anything. You know.
Yeah, no.
Kev, it's time to
My
masculine boyfriend.
ex, he trimmed and was good and groomed. No,
Oh,
I'm not gonna open up a wildebeest and you can't even see what you're working with. You can't.
here we
Like that.
go.
You have
Amen.
to.
You
To
went from
me, it's like
you went from a
grooming.
Wolverine to a wildebeest.
Hey, it's one thing or the other.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Woman
That's a lot to
Wolverine,
go through to try to
man
get.
wildebeest.
Yeah, that's a
It's
little
like
bit too
it's
much.
Oh,
like
y'all really
men.
talking?
Oh, come on, ladies. a man with hair on his back?
Let me drop.
Ew.
Well,
I got her on my back.
My ex, he waxed it all. He was ashamed. He did that before me though, because
What, Aries?
She froze.
Everybody
No, I
froze?
like hairy men. I don't want no skin.
You like
Kenji,
hairy
you
men?
She said she don't want no Ken doll.
You said something, Mimi?
Hell no.
Oh, I like the Ken
I was
dolls.
hoping that made everybody be quiet, but it didn't work.
What happened?
Everybody was talking. I couldn't even.
Oh.
Everybody was talking, so you couldn't hear anybody. I didn't understand what was going on. Yeah. I'm like, is something wrong with my sound?
I got her on me.
I froze. So did
It
you
was having their
before my
own
dog started
conversation
barking?
with themselves.
Y'all asked me something about waxing. Did y'all ask me something about waxing before my dog started barking?
Waxing.
I didn't hear that.
No, yeah. That's
Aries
what we wanted to
said.
ask you. You didn't
Aries
mention anything
said
about
hairy
the
men.
pain.
So would you date a man with a hairy chest?
Sure. But my ex, before he even got with me, my ex-husband, he got rid of that stuff himself. He didn't like, he's not deceased or anything. He's a really hairy man. Like, he's hairy as hell. So, but he got rid of that on even his back hair. Like, he just couldn't stand it. He felt like a wildebeest. He was like,
I want to feel like
I
want to feel like a beast. Yeah. What?
But you shouldn't really be able to grip somebody's back hair. Like, that's
No, I don't like back hair.
I got her on my back.
Cosmo, you got back
her
hair?
on your back, bro?
The man shaves it for himself, but the woman shaves it for the man.
No, not me. I don't like hair on. I just don't, especially there. You know where I'm talking about. I cannot stand it. I get rid of it. I don't want anything to do with it. I've been doing it since I was 20.
I'm dropping down because I don't know if it's
if
it's just my mic or something, but I hear everybody trying to talk at one time.
It might be.
And it
I know
sounds
what
like
it
a
is.
whole.
You got to drop down and come. It might be an
phone
echo
call
or something. That's what it is.
Yeah, if you got a phone call, it's probably echoing.
Yeah, it probably had echo. Yeah, drop down and come back up. That's what it is.
Fairy Tale, how you like your men? You like them bald, like a
bald?
hairless body?
You like them with dread.
Or you like
and eyes far apart.
Or you like it moderate? Because, I'm a little moderate,
I'm more like the candle man.
A candle.
What is that? You want me on fire?
Where they get the wax that?
Like Ken, from Barbie. I like hairless.
She said she want a man to do this too.
I don't mind. I don't mind hair on the arms and on the legs, but
yeah,
we don't talk about legs.
That's about it.
You said butt.
The bird.
What about hair on their butt?
Oh no, please, lovely.
No.
Did she just say what I think she just said?
Guys, I can't believe you just said that.
You should have been like,
y'all are funny as hell.
Oh
navel
gosh,
hair, not the navel.
Bro,
hair.
somebody said they navel her. I'm done.
Why are your eyes like that, Cosmo? Lord have mercy.
You like hair and belly buttons, bro? Like what?
Oh my goodness.
I see why Fairy Tale want a Ken doll. All these her places sound gross. Look, Fairy Tale. I'm not that hairy, but I can't be a Ken doll for you. You gotta let me bask in some type of mess.
Not too much on Ken doll.
Do you have hair on your back?
No.
Because that's an absolute no-go for me.
Dang,
yes, thank God.
Some people grow it though, and it's what it is. I mean, sometimes it's not out of control. Sometimes it is though. Sometimes it's just a little too crazy.
Yeah.
Because think about it. Imagine oiling a back and you just got a lot of hair on it. Oil and hair don't mix. Not a mistake.
Hey, no shade to the men that are hairy. If you're comfortable, if your woman's comfortable, who cares?
Yeah.
But
be
As
however
long as
you
they
want to
sound
be.
like this,
It's
that's
just
all that
not
matters,
my
right?
my thing.
They can be as hairy as they want, you know what I'm saying? As long as they speaking them soothing words.
What's wrong with your voice now? Sounds like Darth Vader.
It's all right.
I might
Y'all
as
are
well
funny.
get a
Your father.
soft-skinned woman.
I am your daddy.
Well, what's wrong with a soft-skinned woman, Miss Empress?
Wait, does anybody want a hairy woman? I don't think anybody said that.
I don't know yet. I don't think they exist, man, that want hairy women.
Be quiet, boys. Oh yeah, I don't know how to act in here, Aries. I done got my new soundboard. It's over.
I think the younger generation is more towards that. Not hair.
Do it sound better in here? Was it like echoing
Yes,
like
it
crazy?
does. I think it was everybody. It was almost driving me crazy. I was like, everybody talking at one time, and it was just all marbled together.
Yeah, it was an echo.
I was like, oh no, we can't. Wait, I think it's because I haven't always been that way. For me, I don't really like hairy men. I mean, I'm cool with the the arms and the legs, and maybe even some chest hair, but I can't get with the back either or the privates. You got to shave that. I'm sorry. For me, that's my personal preference.
Yeah, I think it's okay. We can all have our own personal preference.
That part.
And I'm not even gonna go into the details of why. That's irrelevant. But
yeah,
I know what you mean.
Why? But I think Lovely was right in saying that men do it for themselves and women do it often. I don't say all the time. Often for men. Because I have to honestly, ever since I'm divorced, I'm shaving my legs only when I go date a man.
That's real though.
So you have to make yourself presentable, right?
Here
like
you go.
putting on makeup.
I do the trimming and the raising before the date.
I feel that though. But that's like me.
Because nobody cares,
They said
nobody
the European
sees it
woman
anyway.
was furry.
So
You said they not furry, so you lied.
what?
Yeah, what? Yeah, you got caught. You got caught.
Don't worry about it.
You said
He's
it
like,
wasn't.
What?
Don't worry about it.
I don't want to
Yeah, I
be.
caught you. I caught you in a lie.
You're not
That
doing
is
that.
funny.
You called me.
It is funny.
What did you say?
Look, let me
I hope you be
Harry
hot,
said,
girl.
I don't
Let me
shave
put it
until
this
the
way then, real
spring.
quick.
Wintertime,
I caught you.
I'm a bear.
Here we go.
I heard that.
I'm a
Women don't
furry
shave
bear
their
during
boobs and
wintertime.
legs. It's like, anyways.
Caught you in a lie.
Well, you have to remember what hair is there for. Hair. Why do we have eyelashes? I've never put on fake eyelashes, but we
You
have
tell me then,
eyelashes.
boo-boo.
We have hair for protection.
Yeah.
Hair
It's
is
the weakest
actually
part of your
protection.
body. It is. It's
Yeah.
it's
I don't
supposed to be
shave
the
until the
weakest part of
spring.
your body is where it forms.
Wintertime,
Your
I'm a
head,
bear. Oh
your eyes.
my! We call her Big Bear Aries in the building.
High
She
five,
said she ain't
Aries.
looking for no honey that day.
But I do like Kenche has the thing that she shaves down under. I have to shave my armpits. I can't do that. That's nasty. It's smelly and it's disgusting. You should shave it.
Look at Cosmo face down there.
What's he doing?
I can't even see Cosmo. I can't even
Yeah,
see
I
Cosmo.
totally agree. We should shave the icky places.
Yeah.
Not the icky.
The icky parts.
It's a month, yeah.
Oh gosh.
You just saved us on this algorithm, Cosmo. When you say icky parts, I'm gonna start utilizing that.
It's smelly on you don't know how to wash.
If you don't know how to wash yourself. No,
I do smack on my armpit sometimes, but I usually, if I could see it like a sprout, I do it. Yeah. I get it.
Yeah,
and it's so crazy because I don't grow hair on my legs, but I grow hair everywhere else you're supposed to.
You're lucky.
Let me see. Do I grow hair on my
I know.
legs?
Look at my eyebrows, man. These moons are wild out of control.
Yeah, well, maybe it's not smelly, but I just don't like the idea that it might.
The smelly belly.
It
That
holds
it might
deodorant
be
better
smelly.
when you have no hair. That's
Yeah,
true.
yeah.
We need to find the person who said something about the hair in the navel. Like, why does she like
That
that?
was Aries who said it. Aries said
So
that
she
she
want
liked the
that
hair in
smelly
the
belly.
navel.
We just talking about
Smelly
Oh man,
the
belly.
smelly belly.
How do you wax a belly button? Like, oh my
Whack.
god.
Right.
Maybe she just means like the little stripe underneath it. Maybe she doesn't mean inside of
Man,
it.
we all on level 20.
Okay. 'Cause I got the
Guilty.
around
Hold up,
it.
let me say that over again. I meant to
But
do that in
inside
German.
it?
My bad.
I was
Go ahead,
thinking
try it
inside. I
again.
don't know.
Guilty. There you go.
Oh, is that your Aries voice?
That's my
Yeah,
well,
that's her
just my
voice.
girl.
Okay.
Well, for now it is, yeah.
I
Where
remember
Lovely
her
go?
voice being quite low, but
Wow.
Wow.
So you trying to say this is a low voice? No, it's a baby voice. It's too high.
that's it.
Oops.
That's a Chippendale voice.
Yes, you're like a chipmunk or a
Like a
Smurf.
chipmunk, yeah.
Hilarious.
Alvin Simon.
Okay, I
wonder
can't
if I
get
put
over the fact that Lovely thinks that we don't shave in Europe.
Yep.
Wait, she
You done
said
proved
that?
it now. You said you was a bear.
I can't believe it.
That's what
She
you
said
thought. You
that?
made the real definition of bare naked.
Beard naked.
I thought that was specific to like France. Where are you from, Fairy Tale?
I'm from the Netherlands. I'm from Amsterdam.
Okay, I thought French. It was more like that was the thing. It's like French people don't shave or something. That's what I heard.
I've been living for 10 years in France, in
Go
Paris.
Aries with the bare naked.
They shave too.
Okay.
It might be that more in the south, like Spain and Portugal, it might be over there. But then again, the ladies are most of the time dark haired. So you see the body hair more easily than, up north where they're more blonde and light haired.
Wow.
With the bears.
Nah, you be killing me with that bird thing though. Talking about some she saved in the summer and then go without the whole winter.
Just imagine the pants just sticking all the way out and stuff. Oh,
You look like you got one. Can tell.
that's crazy. That'd be wild.
Maybe more than one.
Ain't that heavy, man. I'm moderate.
Oh God.
I ain't waxing. I'm not a person. I can't wax. See, you still haven't answered, Kenchi. You said everything about waxing except the pain part. You didn't address the pain part.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So
it hurts.
Let's discuss that.
I forgot about it. What?
Let's discuss that. It's like childbirth. People be like, "Oh, you don't remember it." No, you remember every time it hits you straight hard, and it's a very personal. It's a very personal experience. I mean, you pretty much are at the OBGYN at that point because they are all like, you gotta flip over and everything. So listen, the good thing is when you continuously do it, you don't have to go as often, and it hurts every time. I promise you. Like, I won't front and act like it doesn't. Does it hurt as bad as like the first time? No, but it is quite uncomfortable, I should say.
Oh, hold on. I got it.
Cheney, they got us in here talking about women stuff. That's what's happening.
Hello.
It can be quite unpleasant. Yes. Somebody said, excuse me.
They done got me and Kevin, Cheney. Come help us out, man. You got 1,000 followers.
Help us make it.
Dang. Only if you was
Yeah, it hurts. And believe me, men do it too. They wax all that underneath. And I've heard that it's worse. Because y'all got a lot more, looseness.
That's the sound I'm going to let out. Put your voice on, Kevin, and do a little, because that's how I'm going to sound.
Hold up, I got you real quick.
Epilator. Oh my God. Are there still people using those, honey?
That's probably about how it sounds. Yep. That's probably about how it sounds when they ripping down up down there. Look, I can't even imagine. Y'all got a lot going on down there more than we do when it comes to waxing.
We got a lot of dodging to do and stuff.
Honey is talking about those epilators. You know, do you remember those? I don't think anybody uses those anymore. These are
what is it?
These are nasty things.
What is it?
Read the text of Honey in the comments.
Mm-hmm.
How do you pronounce that? Epilator? Epilator? I don't know how you pronounce it.
So the topic is man.
Woman,
no, right? It's funny because it started off with women. They the one came with the manscaping. It's womanscaping now.
No.
I mean, so I want to know from the gentleman, like, what do you guys prefer? Kev, what do you prefer? Like, do you prefer hair, all over, none?
You know how you get the turkey before you cook it?
I like both.
What do you do?
I'll do
you know how you get the Thanksgiving turkeys when right when you take it out the wrapper?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So you saying bald?
That's it. Yeah.
You say bald?
That's the end of the story.
Yeah, I'm not trying to go through too much to get
right. Well, that's.
I'm trying to get straight to. Hold up.
No, I get you, and so that's why I only like I haven't. There was no complaints.
Was you asking for me, or was you asking how I want my women?
I was asking, how do you prefer your women? Do you prefer them with hair, or
packaged processed chicken?
I mean, I've talked to guys, like, just talking to them about it, and some are like, oh, you know, I prefer just a little bit. I don't, you know, they get kind of weird about it, but most dudes that I have actually discussed this topic with, because I very, you know, I'm open. I want to talk and hear. They are good with it being 0, none, and it makes a difference whether or not you come up with a mouth teeth full.
What mood you in? I'm feeling the vibes, but like, what mood you in? Podcast. Let me know. What's up?
Hello.
How you feeling?
It's
there we
me.
go. There we go.
Hi guys.
What's the
Hi.
I like that hat.
Thank you.
Yeah,
so I live on an island. It gets very hot, so I just want to cover my eyes sometimes.
Yeah, I need to go live on the island. Mark, where you at, man? We gotta go buy us an island, man.
So it says a man that wants you to wear makeup is more offensive than a man wanting you to be natural. Makeup and haircut is not comparable. Personally, I think with the day and age, people have to understand that everybody has preferences, you know? I really don't take anything to heart, or I don't really take anything as an insult anymore. I'm not going to say I always was this way, because people have preferences. Like for me, people might look at me weird and say, like, girl, what? I don't like guys with short hands. And I'm sorry, that might be offensive, but like if you have small hands as a man, like I just don't like it. And there's stuff with me that's wrong with me, you know, like I'm very short, I'm chunky. Some people might want a skinny woman, you know. So I don't think it's offensive. I think he has his preference, you know. If you want a natural girl, go for a natural girl. But if you want a girl with makeup, go for the girl with the cake on her face. So that's just it.
So imagine a guy. Okay, what about this? This what this getting to? Like, so say you said the dude with the small hands. Imagine he had some fake hands over there that was big and it tricky. Then you got to go home, come back to the small hands. Like, gotcha. You know what I'm saying? Something like that.
I would cry. You know, I would be very deceived.
So that's basically what tricked your.
But that's something that I keep to myself. I really don't let anybody know, you know, that I can kind of keep that to myself. But when I've shared with my girlfriends, they'll be like, "Oh, but what if he looks really good?" And I'm like, "That's fine. I don't care. I just, you know, you just can't do it." So I know a lot of women get angry and they get offended. They're like, "Oh, you can't tell me what to do with my makeup, XYZ, blah 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 blah," you know, because. Women truly, to me, women are putting on makeup. I wear makeup sometimes, but it's just to enhance myself, make me feel better. And then if I'm going somewhere, I would like to be looked at as, you know, oh, she looks cute, you know, oh, she's this, oh, that. But, and then the bottom part where it says makeup and haircut is not comparable. I guess that could be true. It's two different things, and they're both in their own right.
Yeah.
But yeah.
One of them
It's
is the
not
reason why I say
offensive.
that because one of them is grooming and one of them is something you just added to you to make you look better or something like that. The other one is kind of natural.
Sadly,
It's like clipping your
most
nails or
men
something
who
like that.
tell you they don't like the girls who wear makeup, they'll go into this is my problem with them. They'll go into the relationship with a natural girl, and then the things that they're liking, like on Instagram or they're like secretly talking to, is girl with the makeup on. I'm like, yo, what's going on?
Yeah.
Like,
so I'm gonna put it this way because I heard that before. I'm gonna put it another way, as in I don't think that men don't like girls with makeup. It's just I don't think men are interested in makeup. You know what I'm saying? So it's a big difference with saying that they don't like girls with makeup and not interested in it. So they prefer natural, just to be you. And then okay, if you said they go like girls with makeup on Instagram, even if they both have makeup on, it's always gonna be somebody that look better no matter what. So it's like that's why I be trying to tell people to just just
love
be you
yours.
anyways. It's always gonna be judgment
Yes,
no matter what.
love
So
yours. That J. Cole
yep,
song, please guys, love yours. There's never gonna be a life better than yours. Okay,
exactly,
if you have
most
a
definitely.
face and you don't like something about it, my sister always tells me this, and sometimes she's harsh, but I'm like, it's the truth. If you don't like something about you, ladies or men, try to fix it. If you can't fix it naturally, there's gonna be somebody out there who's gonna love that very exact thing. My partner has he was born like with extremely big thumbs, and he's been made fun of his whole life for it. But that's the best part of him that I love. Like, I love it, and that's just it,
Why you love them thumbs? Huh?
Because
so this is what the noise we about to be hearing.
I love them because when my back needs a massage, I'm getting the full works. So
yeah, I feel you though, and that's what I'm meaning though. Just eventually it's gonna be shown. Whatever you bring, you see at night. I mean, it's gonna come home at night. You can't hide it for too long. So that's why I be telling you might as well not go through that much. Be you. Let somebody love you for you, and then you know what I'm saying. Let them accept it instead of having to trick yourself into a relationship. That's what I call it. You're tricking yourself into a relationship. Like, hold up, this ain't the same person.
yeah, catfishing a dude is not cool. That's called
Yeah,
catfishing. That's not cool.
exactly.
It's not cool.
But the thing is, it's something that got brought up, so they don't look at it as it's a form of manipulation. But it's just so naturally done. I ain't gonna say it's natural, but it's naturally done through our society because it's always been like that. You know what I'm saying? So they not looking at it. I'm tricking myself. I just want to look good, but you're not. The thing is, you still like the man don't still really know who you is until they see you at late at night. They really don't know who you are. And that's why when they, even with the makeup, I'm gonna tell you how men do. They still try to look under that makeup like, okay, cool. I'm gonna try to see something because they know that. I mean, they not dumb. They know that they see all the stuff, even if it's caked up or not. They see what you're trying to cover up or nothing like that. So like I had mentioned before, like even if you got a scar in your eye or something like that, rock that scar in your eye. Just do that. You know what I'm saying? They gonna like it. They gonna kiss her. You sorry, you right? Like, you know what I'm saying? So you be smooth though. So that's
I
real
have
love right
eczema,
there.
and I'm very insecure about my skin, and I'm like in certain parts of my stomach. I hate my stomach because of my eczema. It tears. When I say it tears my skin up, it tears my skin up. So there's certain days my face is kind of okay now. It's coming back to normal. It's not fully there, but there are days where like even though my partner would be like, "Yo, like it's completely fine," I'm just like, I don't like the way my skin looks right now. Like I'm uncomfortable, but I've never hidden that. I've always been open about it, and I'm see for me, I'm a type of person. I'm like, here I am, like this is what you got going on,
Exactly.
and I'm like, boom, because I don't want to cry later. Let me cry now, and if you can't take it like right then and now, then
that's see you talking. I like that. You talking that talk. That's what I'm meaning right there. Exactly, because otherwise they didn't belong with you anyways. They didn't belong with you anyways if they can't accept you.
And how could they not accept her?
Thank you.
If she does it like if she does it like that, like here I am. How can you not accept it?
Exactly. But not accepting it is something they're covering it up and then all to say like, here I am, not a nowhere. Like you ain't supposed to do it that type of way. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to off rip. Let them first appearance. You know what I'm saying? After that, you can do your makeup, but they already know who you are already. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
But that way, I've gotten rejected plenty times, and the person was just like, that's just not my. And I respected that, and I've made the best friends that way, and we're friends to this day. But they just don't see me in that light, and that's fine.
And That's
But
why I tell
it's
people
up.
about this. Look,
Yeah.
I got a gray patch. They talk about it every time. Oh, not like that, but I think they like it now. But I'm just saying, I'm not about to cover that up. You know what I'm saying? Because whatever, if it go right here or something like that, I'm not about to cover that up because you're gonna see the same person. So you might as well like me for who I am instead of hiding it out of nowhere. And like I said, they hit it with the surprise and stuff. So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? If I got a bump on my forehead, whatever, I
But
gotta just
it's
live with it.
cute. You're like a little gizmo.
Let me go ahead and help you with that laugh. What is that?
Yeah. Ladies, if you got in them Sealy braids, we shooting our shot beautiful to that man. I'm like, okay, he likes them Sealy braids. All right.
Okay.
I just can't
What
get
is
the
Sealy
idea
braids?
of a man taking off his hands off. I just
that
it keeps on.
Yeah,
I
that
can
was
so
funny.
I can
Surprise,
so see it. No, I can so see that happen. You know, you go to the bedroom
feel
and then
so
she
betrayed.
takes off her eyelashes and he takes off his hands. I can so see that happen.
And they gonna be in love after that. Like, you got me, I got you. Let's go.
Here you go.
Could it be I'm falling?
That would be so funny.
I'm a trick of women.
I would
I
die
can't do it.
laughing. I swear.
I would be
Oh,
scarred for life. Promise me. I promise
That's what
you,
I
I would be
said.
scarred for life.
That's why I said that's
Oh,
like a dude
gosh.
sitting there tricking
I'm gonna be like,
Say, hey.
I'd be like,
You
come
gonna,
here.
you gonna wonder who tapped you on your shoulder. You thought it was a kid. It was him. Excuse me, miss. That'd be too funny.
What is that scene about? I don't know it.
Who remembers that scene from
That's
I'm
some
Gonna Get
funny
You So
stuff
Good?
right there. Oh man. Dang. What was I about to say? It was something I
That
was
was
about to say.
funny.
That's too funny though. That is.
You're so funny sometimes, Kev.
She the one insisted that though. That's funny. Don't go with the little hand, man.
Yeah, and it's so weird. And I didn't know it. I didn't notice it before, till I was dating this guy. And we were like, and he's been my friend before we started dating. I never really noticed or paid attention. And then when we went there, he was like, oh, hey, he put his hand on the table. I'm like, mm-mm. And my brain was
Hey baby, how you doing? I gotta tell you something.
my brain was like, I don't like this.
Oh my, that's funny.
Did you tell him that it was about his hands?
At first no. So I told him I was just like, at first I tried to stick with it, and then the days went on. I'm like, why is this eating me up so much? But then after that, since that day, everything after that, I'm just thinking about his hands constantly. Like when he'll be like, hey, you want to hold hands? I'm like, no. And then after that, I told him, like, because I'm not rude, but after we like parted ways, like probably a year later, I'm like, to be honest, the real reason why you saw like my whole thing shift was because of your hands. And now he's married now with a kid, and he has a happy family going on. But
the same size hands as his kid.
She has smaller hands than him.
All you had to do is act like you walking the kid across the street. That's all. You've been all right,
Oh
No.
gosh.
Come here, little boy.
But see, for me, but for me, my preference would be like, I want a guy to be like big, manly, and like.
See, it's all right. Look, all he had to do, look, all
he had to do was have his voice. As long as he got this voice, them hands don't matter, Baby, I got itty bitties, but I'm a man.
And hairy.
Strong,
He has to be hairy too. And he has to have navel hair.
Oh boy. That's what I'm saying. Bro, I swear, look, they not gonna understand until a man sitting here walking with a big old banana in his pants and stuff, or you know what I'm saying? Then out of nowhere, as soon as they about to go to bed with each other, he got the little schmeenish out of nowhere trick. I'm like, well, accept me as I am. You know what I'm saying? That's the exact same thing that's going on.
Bro, give yourself the work,
trick
bro.
I can't do it. And my friend was like, girl, you need to get over that. What if he's so fine, And I'm just like, I just can't. I never
See,
go
at least
for
he
the
can't
looks,
hurt
I
you
go
that
for
bad.
personality.
If you got
Oh, come on, guys. If we say that size doesn't matter, we are lying.
You heard it
We
from
done
the
turned this all the way around. We are
the
not
goat
talking
mouth.
about
I
this.
think I shared this. I shared this on another live that I was on when we were talking about it. I dated this guy from Guatemala, and it was like great. We had good conversation going, blah blah blah. It was awesome. It got to that time, to that point of night where it was just like, and I swear, like on the Lord, whatever higher power you believe in, when it got to that time, like dude took off his clothes and everything, and I'm gonna hold it up to you. And I thought people lied about, like, you know, Asian dudes having like this. I was like, that's a myth. Nobody's stuff is gonna ever be that small. Dude was like that big. And height and thickness. I was like, and you have kids?
How you
And
gonna
I
talk
literally
about me?
put my clothes on. I put my clothes on and I left. And I was like,
Don't
I
do me
cannot
like that.
this. No.
Don't do me like that,
It's
boo
the
boo.
second time I heard this on TikTok in 2 days, bro. Like,
You gonna take all of these 2 inches?
It's the truth. I was very shocked. And I'm like, you know what? Time to go.
I'm sorry.
Time to go. And I'm not joking. I'm not trying to be like, oh, it was like this and it was bigger. I'm like, this is it. My pinky right here. I'll
bro,
never
it's
forget.
no.
Sorry.
I don't believe y'all.
Now you
stories when
body
y'all
Was
say
you
shaming.
that.
You are
traumatized for
body
life?
shaming.
That's a traumatic
Body shaming and
experience
victim
that you went
blaming.
I
through.
told him. Yeah,
I
I
do
was
not
like, you know
believe
what?
in y'all
I'm about
Really
to
stories.
head
traumatic.
out.
You might need therapy for that.
I put my clothes on and I immediately left. And the thing what I told him, I was like, you have
That's bold.
kids? And I'm like,
Did she?
no.
Did
That's
she say she
betrayal.
gonna need therapy after that?
Oh my. Emotional. I need one of them.
Exactly. That's it. We need to get one of them, Cam.
I gotta
That's
get
what
one of
that
those,
is.
right?
Who gonna need therapy? Him or her?
No,
She's gonna need it after that. He know what he was coming. He know what he was coming to the table with.
Nah, I think he need therapy because I don't think men really be
I
knowing.
felt betrayed. I literally felt betrayed because the night went so well.
You know what?
To, like, betray me.
So it's okay for you to be betrayed. As soon as
you betrayed
so as a
him.
woman take their makeup off, there we got no accept me as I am. You know what I'm saying? That's messed up.
Oh no.
Yes.
Yeah, right.
It does matter, I swear.
And that's something we can't change about ourselves. That's sad. You know what I'm saying? Little schminies need love
That
too.
is
You
a
know what I'm saying?
genetic.
Hey, that's something women ain't changed. They standing on that and they ain't letting up. Like,
right.
You know how
They don't care
men
about
got our
shaming.
things.
They don't
when
care
we ain't
about
letting up.
Body shaming. They don't
Actually,
care about that.
Vanilla B.
Y'all
Should
got your
get
things when y'all
disability
ain't letting up.
checks.
The hatfishing, oh yeah.
That is a disability. That is, because what are you doing?
That's
here?
messed up.
Like,
Just because I sound like I got that.
Damn, that is a disability.
That's fish. What's that,
No.
Aries? I don't know what it is. What
You're
does
not
it
about to be
mean?
talking about no Peter Witters like that, man.
When
Don't
you
do it like
bald,
that.
when you bald, fairy tale, and you put a whole set of
This
hair
is
on
me
your
Okay, I
without
see
the
you
hat,
natural over there. I
Aries.
see you natural. I see you.
Yeah, so without the hat, I'm not hat fishing.
Oh.
Okay.
Next, you know, I
She
take off the
said
hat.
I'm
There's a big old.
ready. She said I'm ready. Wait, what? I sound like that one video that's out. What they be like? Somebody in my DM. That girl be in my DM.
Think I'm
That girl be in my DM. Is that the new trend now? I swear I heard that on TikTok. That girl be in my DM. Nah, she wasn't. I was about to say, I knew she wasn't
But
talking
I
about
still
you.
did it.
But it's all right if you wanted to flex a little bit. We gonna let you do your thing. You know what I'm saying?
We appreciate.
No, I thought she was talking about that.
She couldn't wait. She's like, oh, she talking about me. Bloom.
Somebody take that
No, I
soundboard
know
away,
that they have like
please.
wig hats now.
Nah.
They have wig hats. So I'm like, no, this is not a wig hat, bro. I
Oh.
promise you. And if I did
Yeah, they
buy
do.
one, it wouldn't be this.
Oh, I know she can't wait to do that. I know you be setting it up like that too. I know what you be doing. Do you?
Oh gosh, Kevin.
I'm done again. Hiding all this stuff. I'm good now.
Y'all are funny.
Oh boy.
Slightly crazy, but
Just a little bit, little something.
Yeah,
like
this
that.
is funny.
Mango.
Just a bit
So
weird.
guys, you really you don't have anything other than the makeup on a woman that's gonna like be like, oh no, I can't.
A no
It's just
go.
the makeup.
Oh, it's
for you?
plenty of stuff. No, it's plenty. No, man.
Oh,
No,
come on,
we don't
Kev.
put the list out because we don't want to
Bring
be
it
having
on.
people
We have
crying up
Not
in here. You know what I'm saying?
physically first. Like physically, of course we could go into personality, but
No,
physically there's like a
we can do
other
physically.
than makeup.
We can do physically. What about that one that tricked you like she got the tightest of them all there? Boop! She got the,
Bro, what?
she got the,
Oh
she got
my.
that under that sea.
Oh my God, I'm done with you, Kev.
I need my song back. I don't know how to act no more.
Down here is better. Take it
That
from
man
me.
said that blue.
Oh, boy.
What do they got? A lot of sand. She said she have a half crustacean band.
Oh,
That's what she
my.
have.
My. It's a
Under
bunch
the
of
sea,
stuff.
though, bro.
Darling, it's better down where it's
always
wetter.
wanted to
That's
know.
it, no?
One of the ones they be saying it tastes like what they say it tastes like why they always say this stuff tastes like mango?
Pineapple.
You hear that in all them songs? It tastes like mango.
Yeah, that's not normal. It doesn't taste
Mango?
like no mango. It tastes like nothing.
If I want to taste mango, I go pull it off the tree.
True. That get catfish too. What they call it? That should be. Oh, that literally is catfish. Get it? The catfish. I get it. Okay, I get it. So that's still catfish.
Flavor Fisher. What is that?
Catfish. I just thought about it more. That is like a triple one. I thought about it. Don't smell like that too. Not the catfish. Not too much on catfish.
I've always felt bad for girls like that because I've heard so many stories and I'm just like, yo, I would die. I would crawl up in a ball.
What the heck?
That happened to
Why did
to
you?
be honest.
What the heck?
She comes up and she leaves? What
She
happened?
disappeared.
No,
Yeah,
she
well,
probably dropped. Aries just
It's,
dropped.
it's magic.
Aries.
Aries don't like smokes.
It might pop back up. It might have just popped late. Let me see. She go.
She calling Cap, but she don't want the smoke.
Oh, she probably didn't. Did she want to come in here?
I don't like how Vanilla and Tony's came back at the
yeah.
same
Oh, she said the
time.
nail salon?
Oh.
All cute and shit.
See,
Look,
your
Fairy
page
Tale,
knew what it wanted. It knew it wanted to come here and join Kev's live.
Fairy
You
Tale,
know
you
what
see
I'm
how Tony and Vanilla pop up at the same time? That's how we supposed to be.
Oh, is that true?
You peeped that.
Yeah, you can't be
Mary,
popping up
come
in
up.
people's lives without me, you know.
Come up, Mary.
Well, then you should message me when you go on.
All right, I got you, bye.
It's all about
Right, we're gonna
communication,
be seeing them two
darling.
over there putting eyeballs and then like.
You right.
mhm.
What's the word, studio?
Yeah, I peeped that though. I peeped what
That's
y'all
a
was typing in
great
that comment. I put the eyeballs. I was like, could it be I'm falling in love?
Oh my God, Kev. Please.
It's the falling in love.
Don't let me hold up. I might have to do I gotta do one more time?
Oh, here
Tap
we
that
go.
screen, y'all.
Play it. It's the falling
Come
in
up,
love.
Mary. Tap that screen.
See, she already knows. See, I like her already. She already know what to do with
Yeah,
me. And you know she
I
ain't no
resurrected, man.
bitch. She already know what to do with me. Yeah. Hit them likes and
Did
share
nobody
all that.
connect?
You
Hi,
know what I'm saying?
studio.
I'm on my second, but really my third
Oh, she
account.
feeling the song with you, baby.
You can actually hear her singing it while she types it like that.
See, I'm falling in love.
Oh, I thought she said, "Did you come back?" I thought he said, "Did my buddy come back?"
With you? Oh, hold
I'm
up.
tripping.
Let me do the auto-tune voice. That might help me out a little bit more. Hold up.
I can't read.
With you. Whoa. With you. Dang, I do not like. I don't think auto-tone helped me out. I actually sing better when I auto.
Munchkin,
With
man.
you.
Ooh.
Nah, I don't like auto-tone.
Nah, yeah, you
I sound
could have
better
did
without
better,
it.
but it's the way you.
With you. Dang, that's still auto-tone.
Kev, you gotta rap a little intro when you start getting on.
Oh, I am. I meant to hold up. Oh, let's see if I can try with the soundboard. Hold up.
Let me hear a
Hold
bar.
up, we gotta come in here. We gotta do the claps with it too. The name is Laughing. Let's see if we can try something else. Let's see. Oops, my head all up in everything.
You want
We having
auto-tune?
technical difficulties.
See,
Y'all
the name
excuse.
is.
See, that's why you need a co-host, man.
Why do you say in the comments, Tony?
The name is Laugh and Learn Kev, and I'm not here to protect you from your little feelings, because we all need some healing. I'm here to protect you from long-term misery, so it could be all left back in history. Nah, that's I don't like it like that.
I got one for you. If you need some healing, get some penicillin. Yep.
What the? See, I'm trying to find every way to not fall asleep. Yeah, I'm up. I'm gonna fall asleep later.
He gotta sit here with the mic.
Yeah.
One time I was hosting a live and I fell asleep. And my sister called me 7 o'clock that morning. She's like, "Yo, you're still on your live," and I'm like, "Huh?" And I was out of it. She's like, "Oh, they're saying you're snoring," and I'm like, "Oh my god!" Like,
oh my. Hey, follow my main page real quick because this not even my main page podcast. Hold up, follow this one. I like it so far, man.
Yeah, I snore loud, so everybody heard that day. Everybody was laughing. I'm like, yeah.
Change to this.
Y'all, this year I'm gonna overcome my fear of mascots. I'm gonna try to take it on and stand next to one. Oh, he wants you to sing Sweet Yams. Can I get to the yams? Sweet yams.
I don't know that one.
Show me the way. Tonic, what's all the movement back there?
All right. Hold up, podcast. This is my real page right here. Hold up. I'm gonna type in here. Fuck that. That's the one I'm gonna be. As soon as I get
Oh yeah, send your real page. All right, let me. This your backup account? I'm gonna follow the real page.
This is my backup I'm on right now. This is my third backup I'm on. I got 2 backups. This is my main page that I comment down there.
All right.
There you go. Thank y'all, man. Go ahead. Get active up in here. I got another hour and a half with y'all, I guess. Okay, I see Mark down there doing his thing. Studio doing some shit. We about to get it going. Podcast. It's the new member of the fam. She done joined. I like that too. You know what I'm saying? She already know the stuff already. You know what I'm saying?
Tap that up.
Tap that. Hold on, let me see. Now I got some new sounds though. Tap that. Who dropped? Somebody dropped.
Somebody dropped. And then somebody's on pause.
Oh, that probably was it. I think that was Lovely. Yeah, Lovely probably dropped. Yeah. But hey, we was on that situation. They must want me to do some more. I'm trying to give it a break, but you know what I'm saying? It's like a kid with a new toy. You know, I might get used to it. Studio. Don't be coming up here talking about no go to bed, man. I know you about to come up with something.
What?
Robert.
You about to come up here with something. You about to say something. That's crazy. I only knew this dude for like 3 days. I know what he about to do already. I'll be ready. Try to watch out already. I'm gonna cheat around. Here you go. That's nothing.
No, she said she want to get used to mascots. I got the perfect one for you. It's a wonderful mascot that's on TikTok. Now you gotta watch him sometimes because he just blurt out little random stuff here and there. But it's the mascot of the Lollipop Kids, and his name go by Michi.
I'll look it up. Watching them, I'm fine, but I can't. My hair comes in the face when I see them, and they come near me.
He gonna go. He said he will get
Studio. I could watch them, but I just can't be near them. Like, and I found that out when I went to Disney World, and I'm just like, nah. I don't know what it is, but I'm afraid of mascots. So I'm like, no.
Yeah,
what type? Is it all mascots? All mascots?
All. I was in high school. My friends knew that I was afraid. They thought it was funny. So they got our school mascot to try to like run up in the bleachers towards me and thought that I would have to stay there and stay because I was like in the middle rows. I stepped on every child and got away. Like, I don't care. I got suspended and I didn't care. I'm afraid. Like, I'm going to run away one way or another. I don't know why I am, but I just am. I don't know where.
You could have got little hands to protect you. You would have got little hands to protect you. You know what I'm saying?
That's when I need the big hands to protect me. That's exactly why I don't want.
He can poke them right in the eyeball. Like, you know, they get fit right in the part where the mascot be breathing. So, you know what I'm saying? You gotta.
I just can't do it. Ugh. I literally walked into the store. That was like last year, and they had like Tigger, Minnie Mouse, and
what was the other one? Dora. And I'm like, nah, I'll come to the store later. Nope. Do
That's
not
why you
invite me
gotta
to your
go
kid's
around
party if
me.
you have a mask.
He's an excellent mascot because he represents the lollipop kid.
You're afraid. See, that's what I'm saying. Chuck E. Cheese too. Yes, like.
Not too much on lollipop, not too much.
Chuck E. Cheese
I
is
can't
as
even wait to
creepy
record
as
that
well. I just can't. I don't know. Like, no, it's a no for me.
Harry's afraid of Chuck E. Cheese, but you can get on this app talking per D. Okay, I'm done. The life of women is like they be scared of the craziest things, but will stand up to a man that can totally do some damage. Like,
what the heck? Plot twist. But I'm scared.
like,
So at least
it's
you get the
hilarious.
at least hey, dress up as Mickey Mouse in the relationship. She ain't gonna talk nothing then. Or Chuck E. Cheese.
Oh my God! Don't
You
say
good
that.
after that. You
You
can talk
know
reckless.
that literally would
Suck
put a
my
dent
like
on me. Like if we have an argument and you come back dressed as Mickey, I would like if I was married to somebody and they come and we have argue and they come back dressed as Mickey, I'm divorcing you. Divorce. Right on the table. Don't
See,
even
it's
try
it's,
that.
it's
Like,
verbiage like that that makes us scared. You know what I'm saying?
divorce.
Y'all don't be
Drop the
watching
B
what y'all
bomb in
be
here.
saying. Like, dang.
Real. I don't like my exactly. I don't like
You went the whole divorce, not just running out the house and wait till you take it off. It just went straight to divorce. Like,
divorce because
Right,
you're
no talk
playing
it out
me.
or nothing.
Because it's the principle behind
Give it
it.
a chance.
You're playing with me. You know I'm afraid of them, and you chose to do this. You chose violence. Like no,
just like you
I
chose to
can't.
argue.
No, but arguing is normal. You never told me you have a phobia of arguing.
Men across the board are saying they don't like argument.
Tony, I
Like,
don't know
what
if he's gonna use it against you. Please don't.
I guess Mickey
Y'all
Mouse
are
had to say it.
toxic. This live is toxic because why would you want to write down our fear to use it against it? That is so horrible. That's toxic. I don't know if I could survive on Fear Factor.
Oh my.
Y'all remember that show Fear Factor? As a couple, when they had the couples, if I had to go into a pit of snakes or worms, no, we're losing that money. Nope. No.
Yeah.
You guys are toxic.
When you get your next man, let me know who he is. I'm gonna pay him $1,000 just to hold the camera and throw a whole mouse suit in the
She about to
bedroom.
get a dude with the biggest hands ever, like the size of a. She
The
gonna make up
way
for
I
tiny
would
hands.
slap that thing off of me, no, that's revenge. I'm gonna get revenge, like.
Studio don't be.
And he wouldn't be my man anymore. He would be single. He would be a single man.
Aries always lying. That's why I'm gonna pay
Studio
I'm gonna
don't
pay
even
your
be in the
dude.
studio.
I'm gonna pay your
That's
dude
funny.
$5,000 just to put on a Chuck E. Cheese suit and walk in the bedroom while you sleep. Keep playing with me.
Imagine a studio with that guy paying
And
guys money
he'll
to get
do it for
revenge on their girlfriend.
$100. Cause your dude is petty, just like he not in my level, but he up there.
Where I'm from, I know some guys who would do that for $2.
Where you from? You from South
I
Carolina?
live in Ireland.
Oh,
No, Bahamas.
oh, that's why you sound the way you do. All right.
Oh, what that's supposed to mean?
He's saying you sound like
Life and I'll
this.
be.
I know your
I've
accent.
never been on an American Life or Americans who join my life. I don't be like, oh, that's why you sound like that. I'm like, that's rude. I'm actually
Okay,
from Florida, by the way.
this is I just caught you in the laugh. So when somebody say if I say you come across a Jamaican and as soon as he talk, say you don't automatically know he's from Jamaica.
Yeah, but you didn't automatically know anything. I'm from Florida, but I teach in the Bahamas. So what are you saying?
I'm Jamaican.
Is that how Floridians talk?
No, I'm from
I
Jamaica,
do
so
hear
that's
some.
why I said I know. That's why you sound that way.
That Floridian.
Oh.
That was sweet.
Uno from Jamaica, I'm not air no accent from you.
Right, because I've been living back and forth all of my life.
Oh.
Ari?
Wanna speak patois? All right. Studio is aggressive. That's why you like that. You a Jamaican man.
I'm not even aggressive.
You
I
aggressive.
can be when I want to be, but I'm really not.
I'm a baby. I'm a child. I'm a big baby. I'm a cry baby. Thank you, Queen Miller. I know you
Who
can
said?
understand me
See,
because I
see,
speak
look at
English.
the emotional manipulation. Who said they didn't understand her? Look, you gotta call out
You know
cancers
what
when they
this is?
try to do
No,
that
let me
emotional
say something to
manipulation. Look
studio
at that.
to all the guys here. Do you guys understand that women are born with estrogen? You know that we're soft, and you know we're born with estrogen. We're not born with You testosterone. didn't understand what she meant. Not you didn't understand what she was saying.
So this gonna sound
Totally
like this.
different.
Look at her. Look at her want to come up with an emotional
Queen
bully.
Miller.
Look at her.
Whatever. You should be the last one talking about
Look
this
look at
bully.
her.
So you was not in the comments
Look
earlier.
at her.
You was
Look
not in
at
the
her.
comments earlier giving it.
That's them emotions right there. Look,
Don't do that. Studio, don't do that. We're
It's
not doing
giving.
that. Queen Miller,
it's
please
really
listen. That's too
giving.
much. We have estrogen. We're
It's
allowed to
giving.
be
Oh,
emotional.
she need a break.
Exact. Say it again. We allowed to be what? We're allowed to
Breathe.
be emotional. We have estrogen. Our biological chemical makeup is to be emotional. Not too much. Like, okay, you was in the
Well,
estrogen.
well, if you want to get that technical, well, our biological whatever the heck you want to use, I'm using too fast. It's meant for us to go ahead and tear a lot of, tear some stuff down. Trying to
Right.
keep it PG. So if a dude cheat or something, we're not gonna make an excuse, right? You hear me?
Hold
You hear
on.
me?
There's nothing wrong with tearing stuff down.
Oh no,
But
you
just use an excuse, but say somebody else can't use an excuse.
No,
See,
I'm asking. No, I'm not saying that. I'm asking a question. I'm saying you guys use that excuse on us. So when we use the excuse on us,
what? Hold on.
You guys say that. You guys say we're emotional. I'm not disagreeing with that. What I'm saying is you guys call us emotional. So when we say yes, we're emotional, we're twisting what you're saying because that's what she basically what she did.
We're not about to deny that we're not hornballs.
So if I twist
Don't
and say
call us
yes, we're
I'm definitely
emotional,
not
so
a
we can do
hornball.
that, then you say, Tab, that doesn't give you a right to frolic around the place, okay? No. When you said you want to tear some stuff
Now
up,
y'all
you can
got a
tear your
problem with
girlfriend
us
That
out.
don't give you the right to
Okay?
cry.
Oh no, I don't
That's
got
the
a
same
problem.
thing.
I
Hello.
don't got a problem.
Hold on. Let me do. I
No,
gotta do that again.
you're talking about hunting.
Hello. It's me.
Oh, that wasn't for me. Cause I said I don't got a problem with it. I'm just saying. I just wanted y'all to.
No, I was
explain that
going
part
off
to
what
me.
podcast said. She
Oh,
used that.
see,
Said,
see,
"Hey,
that,
women
see,
are
that
allowed
one
to do
wasn't
that."
for
So that
me.
be.
I'm gonna stay
But
in my
I
lane.
preach
Never mind. I'm
emotional
stay in my
control
lane.
in here, so that's why.
Never mind. I'm gonna stay in my lane. I don't got nothing to do with that.
Yeah. Hold on, let me talk to you.
Right, Tom.
My nose flaring. Right, I see you, sis.
No, I see you trying to wink to make your nose move.
Don't do her like that.
Right, it was vibrating. The eyes was vibrating.
That gives us the right to move. I'm trying to be nice. No, y'all
You got the foam out the mouth and still trying so hard.
I'm trying to be nice. That does not give you a right to go and
I thought you was about to growl in a minute.
She's like, I'm about
to go frolic right now. Y'all can't stop me. Tony, all I know, if you're gonna be frolicking around the place, you're gonna be a single man. You ain't gonna be
I was
my
waiting
man
for the
not the growl.
You see the way she did it to my nose flaring? I thought you was about to growl. What you doing?
Not the
She
growl.
gonna give it to you, Pa. Gonna give it to you.
You were struggling over there.
He said, "Let me frolic."
Oh my!
I didn't know if you was on the toilet or what. What kind of face was that?
No, as a child, and your mom said, "You better get your little."
Good looks, Kelly. Good
Stop.
looks.
You know she did it.
You found my other page, Kelly. I see you found my other page. It's my
She
third page.
She gave that face like when your mother caught you in the grocery store trying to get the grape.
Yeah, she
put that stuff back. She had to put that stuff back, face. Oh my! Yeah, what's the deal, Kelly? Welcome to the live, man. Welcome to the live.
I'm on my best
I've been on
bullshit today, Kelly. I really am.
see.
He had to switch to his other page because he like, I don't care if they ban this one.
Yeah, I don't care. I really don't.
Nah,
No,
I
I'm
switched
talking
to
about
my other
studio.
page. I
Oh.
switched to my other page because I got a certain amount of followers that follow me, and they can't handle these type conversations.
Running like a track star, Tony. That's
Nah,
what you trying to say?
nah. My other page is basically to use my degree for some use psychology. So I try to
Nice.
move around on a different way. This page I could do what the hell I want
Right.
because most of them ain't following.
I got banana for 3 minutes the other day. I'm just like,
wow.
Damn, you need to tell him he need to take some honey. It's only 3 minutes.
He said, "Frolic, I can't stand toxic right now." Like,
oh no, not that.
How
I
you
don't
get?
mean like me pressing him off, but my account got like booted.
She just caught up. I was messing
TikTok
with you,
booted my
man.
account for 3 minutes. Oh,
Man, one thing you'll learn about me is I'm silly all the time.
thank
yeah,
you,
So
he
you
got
on
you
the
for days.
So we ain't got time for feelings over here. You remember we somebody? You know what I'm saying?
She said she only got the banana for 3 minutes. Damn.
3 minutes? That
No,
what the
I
heck?
said I
I've
got
never seen
my
it. I always
account
get a
got
week
banana.
for doing nothing. I don't
You
even
got
do
a week.
nothing.
They told me that I'm talking about dangerous acts and that I'm encouraging dangerous acts because I was trying to show one guy who was on my live the island. He wanted to see the island, so I was showing him the beaches and stuff. And there was a sign that said COCA something, but he's like, "Oh, does it say COCAINE?" And I'm like, "No, it doesn't say that." And I'm like, "Step right up, get some." COCAINE. So I'm just like, bro, did y'all do that? Because I said, see, not sugar burger, like booger sugar or whatever you guys call it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was about to try to think of what you were saying. Like,
I saw his face. He's like,
You got
what
me
is
here. I
going
was
on
thinking,
here?
like, hold up, what is that? I'm gonna figure it out.
Yeah.
What's that mystery?
Sugar burger or booger sugar?
Booger sugar.
Booger sugar.
Yeah.
My boy Cosmo moving around like a movie down there.
Looking like Animal Senior.
Oh, here you go. Here go the face again.
TikTok and the new effects. Say Lord. Y'all are toxic. Y'all some toxic people. I got y'all though.
I don't know what you talking about. I'm innocent. I'm an angel.
I'm innocent. Hold on, I gotta put the innocent voice on.
I'm innocent. POP, hold it down.
Say POP, hold it down. Can you see? Bird.
Cosmo, why you over there looking like the refugees background dance?
Oh no.
Not too much on Cosmo. Don't do that.
What you talking about now?
Where did she come from?
Over there look like you was born and raised in Chicago.
Not too much. I'm definitely
Talking
bad
about
for
my
your
face.
health. Some unhealthy Mark in the building. Better watch out.
I be in the trenches. Real street nigga. I ain't hiding.
Mark, what the
This
world are
dude
you talking
eyeballs be
about,
popping
Mark?
out of nowhere.
Ma'am, if you gotta go take a number 2, it's okay.
What? I'm trying to read the comments,
Said
sir.
one more push away.
About 2 seconds from sharp.
I come with a warning label. That's good. There's some ladies who like that stuff,
Mark say he don't do push-ups. Mark say he don't do push-ups. He just push the world down.
He said the world get pushed. That's a whole nother level.
You that toxic, Mark?
He said the earth will revolve around me. I don't revolve around.
It's one way to shut Mark up. Just say, don't interrupt me. I don't come with no disclaimer. You never know what I might say.
No, you definitely need to come with a warning label, sir.
Yeah,
What
man.
happened to what the heck? I looked away at podcast. No, they didn't chase the way podcast.
You
Where my
definitely
female
need to go
friend
to
went?
sleep,
What
my boy.
podcast though?
She had to go short.
The pushing has came to effect.
What's good with you, Welchers?
Yeehaw.
Welchers. I know you hear me.
Roaches.
Ever since I seen that purple wig, I call her Welchers.
Who are you talking to?
You, Welchers.
That's not what you were calling me, Welchers, like that. And it's not purple, it's
Oh,
lavender.
watch the tone.
I'm a man. We don't do all that extra stuff. Purple is purple.
I gotta see that, right? What do you say? Go and turn that mic, that camera. I ain't see what are you talking about? The purple. You got the purple hair?
He talking about. He went through my my page. Nobody told him to be nosy.
Yep, I'm about to be nosy.
How is somebody nosy when you got it on the public platform?
Sir, because
You act like I looked through your window or stuff.
Not with the window.
I'm
But
about
I'm
to go through
saying.
the window right now. Hold up. Let's see what I'm talking about. Oh, purple. I see purple.
That I see purple.
That's why I said she was triggered last night.
What? That was for a cosplay. Do you even know who that character is?
Purple.
No. This is the see.
Welchers.
Look, man, I ain't going back and forth with you. Go walk behind that forklift.
I know that wasn't for me, so you know what? I'm gonna keep eating my pizza in peace. I'm a mute.
You eat that Welchers.
Hey, studio, you need to come with a label like that say ready to eat.
First of
These
all,
jokes is ready for everyone.
dark purple. That is lavender. Stick with your colors.
We are men. We don't do all that. Purple is purple. You got purple, light purple, light purple, and dark purple. That's
dark
it.
Purple, right. Blue purple, pink purple.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've been going to that dang on that nail shop that got all them dang on different
Oh,
varieties.
okay, I see her on there. Okay, she was just showing off. I see.
602 million.
You're like, can I get that? Can I get that doo-doo brown?
Not the fact that Kev is still going through the videos.
I ain't know I was gonna dig that in. I just got bored and started looking. I done seen too much. Oops.
I'm like,
Seen too much.
But I'm just saying it's funny. Like I didn't know studio went through the because now when he said the purple, I'm like, what is he talking
Yeah,
about?
I had to see. I had to see what he was talking about. I done seen too much.
Yeah, when Pharaoh was talking about the purple and green and red wig, she was in the comments going off.
No, I didn't go off though. That wasn't me. That was Vanilla.
Go shark.
She was like, I still love my wigs. I ain't saying no. I was just like, what's wrong with wigs? That's all I said. Vanilla was like, I'm still going with my 30 down, bust down. I said, girl, I agree with you.
Y'all lucky I ain't young no more because I used to pull the things off people's head when I was walking down the street.
You could have tried. That thing was on there secure. I was gonna catch Switch Blast. Me and the wig were gonna go together.
It was on there secure, huh? Like
it
the
was on
ash
there
on your
real
feet.
good.
Yeah, my bad, y'all. I just came up here to be toxic a little bit. I ain't want nothing.
I know you wanted to pop lit with studio.
Oh yeah, you know, old men always need company, so I just be wanting to come
Hey,
by.
don't you always interrupting me. Stop the talking over me. Since that work with the women, I'm gonna start using it on your ass.
Hell no, see that's the difference. You know, you can't say too much to a woman without it being offensive. I don't care about offenses. Dang, that you ain't sharing though.
Oh, a quarter.
What are you calling? Oh, I done the wishes people have these days.
You can mute though, like we can hear everybody.
I know. I'm doing that on
For
purpose.
real.
She wanted that.
Oh, Malcolm. I could damn near hear you swallow it.
Sound like you trying to taste your gums.
I'm trying to taste everything. I ain't eat in like 9 hours.
You
You
sound
gonna be
like you
done bit
put
the
your
side of
finger
your
in your
lip.
mouth. The way she chew, I know she pulling
Right,
stuff out between her teeth and
right,
eat it.
vanilla. That's what I'm saying. That should be
Yeah, what Tony
secure.
at?
I bet
Yo,
you
man,
eat
if you
barbecue
don't take
chips
them
and then
eyes
lick
off,
all your
bro.
fingers.
I don't like barbecue chips. Don't do that to me.
She like them Cheetos.
I don't like Cheetos either.
You better not say
Doritos?
you like Funyuns.
I do like plain chips. I like putting hot sauce on them.
Wow. You put hot sauce on your ramen noodles?
Yes, I do.
She eat weird
Okay.
stuff. Like the other day, she said she like to suck her man feet.
Don't play with me.
What?
No, I did.
Oh my
How
goodness.
he be popping lip and then bouncing all at the same time? I can't stand studio.
Don't play with
Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it.
it. Right. What the heck am
Don't
I
play
talking
with
about
it. Don't
studio
play with it.
from?
Don't play with it.
Oh, maybe I gotta put it in the female voice so they can understand.
Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it.
Not too much, Kevin. Not too much. And you sound like Alvin and the Chipmunks. Not
Not
too
too
much.
much. Not too much.
All right,
Wait till I
Alvin.
record this one right here. I ain't even got to do it no more. I
All
love this
right,
sound boy. I
Alvin.
love you. I love you, sound boy.
I'm gonna start calling you Alvin.
You done went and got a soundboard on.
Yeah, he was. I was his touch dummy for a whole hour with that soundboard.
I don't know how to act when I get some new stuff. I don't know how to.
Hey, you need to make sure you do one that say emotional damage.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was thinking about that. We was talking about that earlier. I'm gonna record
You know,
that. I can only do 4 of them though. I can only do 4 of them. I'm gonna do that. Not too much. I'm gonna do. I gotta do because Tony had made me want to think I put these nuts on there.
I don't like how Aries just left me out the toxic trinity like that. Like what? I'm the youth of the toxic.
I'm gonna put that emotional damage on it. It's one more I can make though. I can only do 4 custom ones.
How dare you leave me out?
That's only $50 I paid for this thing. I can show y'all how the soundboard looks. Amazon.
All right, y'all, I'm back.
All 3 of y'all toxic. Cosmos, don't feel bad. You ain't excluded.
Hell yeah.
$50.
Back in my day, back in my little here toxic days. No, Tony, because she said Aries had said you was supposed to come up to make the toxic trinity with Tony. I mean with Mark and studio. Well, really, the toxic trinity was already made, so it's like.
Tony said he taking lessons from studio.
Oh.
Who took lessons from? I took lessons from all. They all my big brothers. That's what I'm telling y'all. So it's like I'm. Damn, I can't even be Jesus. He in the Trinity. Shit.
You can be a disciple.
Nah, right, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Y'all heard Cosmos?
I don't want to be no backstabber.
I got his music.
I ain't say you had to be Judas now.
when Cosmo come in here with the music, this stuff.
That ain't no spear. That go down for the dog. Don't mess with that. That ain't a spear. It go on the ground for the plant.
What you talking about, Mark?
No, I'm talking about my nephew. He talking about I found a spear. I was like, that's not a spear. He be out here always
if
throwing
you want to call it a spirit, it's a spirit. How you gonna tell him what his imagination see it as?
Because we got living up in his imagination. You ain't finna have my nephew out here looking crazy.
Not living.
Right.
They ain't gonna start off in delusion.
We ain't raising no delusion around here.
We ain't playing that.
How old is he though?
Joe, how old are you? He's 9 with a smart mouth.
Okay, so yeah, he can't live in his imagination. If he was a little bit younger, then he could have got away with it.
If he wouldn't have had the smart mouth,
smart because he'd be like, it is a spill. It's a spill. I'm like, no, it's not. But he always be, because he be right sometimes, and it's some stuff you can't even argue about. Somebody came too close with him one day. He was like, give me 6 feet. Give me 6 feet. Yeah, he wanted them smart mouths.
My nephew.
Okay, so he still need guidance like every other kid. You right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
my
hope people
nails
start
is
feeding
done
into their
now.
kids delusion.
Kev.
Oh Lord.
If they
My
was
nails
younger,
is
they
done
could live
now.
in their delusion. If they a little bit younger, I'd be like,
Aries in the building.
Right, Mark. You act
No,
like you ain't
it's
never
not
act like
delusion. It's not
I forgot
delusion.
to
It's
air like this.
imagination. You gotta remember that there's a difference between delusion and imagination.
Yeah,
but the
almost
delusion
it's
derives
like
from
a
the
thin line
imagination.
between it though.
exactly.
It's a thin
That kind
line.
of go hand in hand.
It's when the imagination takes over the reality, their
It's
perspective
me.
of reality. You know.
That's what makes it
For
delusion.
us, yeah.
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 But
No,
if I would have gave him 3 more years if he ain't had a smart mouth, but he got the smart mouth, so it's like, hey,
No. At 8 years old, I'm pulling you out of the delusion.
I'm giving you 12, man.
Not the 8
Nah,
years old, I'm pulling you out
You
of the
can't give them
delusion.
12 years old, bro, because whenever they look
That's
like
too
us,
late.
they seen as grown men.
Right. That's considered too late.
Yeah, 12, right? That's
And my
big.
nephew, he
put
ain't
it
the average. He a big boy, so
put it
he ain't
like this.
going.
About time my son hitting 12, the lessons of coming into reality should have already started. But I'm not gonna full force throw him into reality. Like she gonna pull her son out of delusion. You know what I'm saying?
No, but I'm not saying full force though. But I'm saying I'm gonna start pulling him out of delusion. I'm gonna start pulling him. Not saying full forcefully, like completely, like just in steps. I'm gonna slowly start pulling him out
Yeah,
of it.
I
Yeah,
guess
it's
that
not
makes sense.
saying
It
crush
started.
it's not saying crush his imagination, but at the
Right.
same time, you got to be able to distinguish between the two. Like, yes, this may be how you feel or the way you may see things, but just because you had a dream last night, that wasn't reality.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, y'all don't know about y'all, but I'm finna go on ahead and roll up.
Uh-oh.
Not the roll up. I'm mad you did the song. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Swing
Roll
the dreads.
up.
Do it again.
I'm back. That's why they tease me with my legs.
Hey, you need to go ahead and trademark that, because I was about to start singing with you.
Hey, any brother
I was gonna roll
that look
up,
like us can do whatever we do, man.
The roll up. Right.
I wish I
Like
could
they
copyright
roll
stuff to a
up.
certain people. This shit. It don't work like this.
We
We're
start
gonna make a harmony video.
That's what get you.
Bro,
When you start believing your own
y'all know
lies.
how the Jackson 5s all had afros? We ain't seen no group with all dreads yet. Dark skins and dreads.
Lock.
We go.
Cosmo Lock.
Yeah, they had the
My bad.
Indianimals.
Nah, but they wasn't dark skinned though. They had little light skins and they ain't even treating each other right. You know what I'm saying? They
Man,
don't let
there's too
it.
many. I see that everywhere.
You ain't seen no
Dreads and
straight
dark.
group, singing group of
Oh,
dudes
you
with
just saying a
locks.
popular group. I'm about to say I see that everywhere.
That's
Dudes with
because y'all
locks.
One
can't
more
have
label
groups no
try to
more because y'all
stop
call
me.
them
It's gonna be
panders.
some redheads in your lobby.
Imagine if David Ruffin had long ass locks. Shit. And everybody else just had locks like mine. You know what I'm saying? A little bit longer, a little bit shorter. No twisties though.
I'm Rick James.
I'm finna start the group, y'all. I just need look.
Go ahead.
Mark, you gonna join me? You already fit the
Hey,
description.
yeah, go ahead. You know, I'm already in there.
We need like 2 or 3 more people. We good.
All right. What I gotta do?
Studio got his lock's like 4 feet long.
Kev, your mic low.
I gotta get a 10 first. Then I can join.
Kev looks sleepy.
This dude.
I'm trying to join. I want to be with the cool kids.
Nah,
I might be a little bit sleepy. Yeah, I'm about to for sure when I come in from church. I'm going to bed. So I'm about to start this nice topic tonight. It's time
Ain't
to get
nobody
on the
come
men's
to
What's the
see you,
topic
Otis.
tonight?
It's basically the opposite. I'm getting on the man head. It's a materialistic man dealing with. What's the topic?
What's a materialistic man? I mean,
Ooh,
they
I'm
be
gonna-
out there, but
Can I co-host? Is Dazzle gonna be there?
I don't know.
If Dazzle ain't there,
Cosmo, you gonna be late, bro. We already know you gonna be late as hell.
oh,
gonna
Cosmo,
come
I
in
was
last
supposed to
30
give you a
minutes.
public apology or something.
Dang, what you apologize? I don't even want it. You ain't making. She ain't hurt
So
my feelings.
the topic
Shit.
is gonna be big
It was a
rocks,
long
big
time ago.
watch, big chain.
All about was being an asshole.
Got
You
you looking
good.
for
I
the
want to
wrong
apologize
thing.
first.
No, I'm gonna apologize because I went overboard. Because I didn't know who you were at the time, and I hopped in a live and I got triggered. And by the time I got in the box, Cosmo was still talking shit in the comments,
and then some dude in the box just started saying something. Black Jesus was in there saying what he was saying. So I went on a rant, and then I think I called you a bitch, I think, and I dropped out the live. I was.
I love seeing my black women grow. Look at that accountability, y'all. Yeah. I love you, girl. All this love on Kevin Live. This what you heard from, Kev.
Now show your navel.
Now that I got you nice and smooth now.
Right.
That's funny. Now that I got you nice and smooth.
I ain't come to play.
I done talked you out your shirt now. Come on. I heard her talk you out your drawers, but not talk you out your shirt. That's crazy.
Talk you out your beater.
Oh, yeah. Bro, what? Yeah, 2022 was wild, bro.
Gang right there, real quick.
See, what y'all don't know is I'm the toxic one.
Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm. It's like, nah, I hung up my toxic jacket years ago.
Nah, you gotta always... It's a part of... You gotta be toxic just to know how to be fun. Like, toxic fun sometimes.
Listen, that shit was fun when I was like
it used to
21 to 23. After that shit was not fun.
But I don't think I ever played, like right now I'm celibate. When I start back dating, I don't think I ever play that toxic stuff. Like, I ain't gonna never start the slippery slide.
Yeah, because what we don't realize too is karma's a real thing. You know, some people get instant karma, and some people get that shit years later. Sometimes your karma is your kids, so you can play with people if you want to, but it's gonna come back. It's definitely gonna come back.
The real ones don't fear karma though.
You ain't gotta fear it. That don't mean it ain't gonna happen.
But you got what you got coming though, so it's like you accepting it already.
I'm gonna give you a few more years. You ain't gonna be thinking like that. So what? You'll see. You will see, buddy.
That's because Cosmo probably really a sweetheart in real life.
Yeah.
Said I am.
Well, hey, but I be ready to turn up for my people though. That's the difference. Like,
I hear that.
Yeah, man.
Oh, I want to spend some money. I don't know where to go.
Where you?
So since you want to spend some money,
I do.
Oh, I see. What's that? The big.
You trying to fly me out? That's what you said.
Fly me out. See, materialistic men. What we talking about?
They holding me accountable.
I tell you I was a hypocrite like that.
Uh-oh. Save it for Kev Live,
I had to get my little, I had to smooth it in myself too, like you wanted to see his belly button.
Right.
Spend some money.
What you gonna give me for this belly button?
Right. Bro, y'all is silly, dude.
Piece of chat.
Oh my God, Kev, what the?
That one sounded like a demon.
This is too fun.
You sound like
give
somebody
me a
up
week
on my
or something. I'll probably
600-pound life.
used to.
Nah, Kevin, you finna go up with this shit, bro. When you starting to do it on YouTube? I know you texted me and said it.
I was. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I want a bigger following though. I need like at least. I want actually like 500 people for my TikTok though that mess with me. Then I start going on there.
I followed you. You better follow me back.
Yeah, because are we gonna be able to interact like we do on TikTok, or it's gonna be more pressure on you? Like you gotta hold it down.
You can talk on there, but the max you can do is like I think of one person in a box. They just added it on YouTube though. You can do like one box, like I have like one co-host or something like that. But it's gonna be. I'm gonna like it though, cause I'm gonna be able to do my cause I used to stream and stuff on my Facebook, so I'm gonna be able to like set this stuff up to where I got a moving background and stuff, and do the same thing I do on here. Really.
Now, what would be hard is cause I know OC started his podcast, but he do his podcast and record it on TikTok. You should do your podcast on TikTok and record it on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So we can still interact and comment on YouTube at the same time. We won't even be in these conversations.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. I might get me a third phone and just even if I got low following on there, I can still have it on and have it talking at the same time.
Just YouTube might be blowing up, and we got like 500. You might have 200 views on YouTube.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go in there just to troll.
I see the vision, gang. I be with people. I'm trying to be.
Oh yeah.
You know, I be networking, folks. I'll
Like,
invest
hold
in
up,
that shit.
It's 2,000 people over here. Look, forget y'all TikTok. Hey, y'all, I'm gonna have my head turned this way after this. Let me know where y'all. Meet me on YouTube, y'all. Like, man, that's my plan though, cause I ain't trying to be stuck on this because they limit too much stuff for me to even do anything. I don't like that.
Can we make that a topic? Because I feel like Lovely got a point.
What's
Like,
that?
like the difference between like a fantasy and a delusion.
I said a delusion is basically believing a lie. That's what that is. You
But
set a lie in your mind and you actually believe.
I mean, I think it's a little bit more deeper than that. Like, I agree, but I think it's a little bit more deeper than that. Like, when will you be told like it becomes a delusion? Like, for instance, like I gave her an example, right? When kids are smaller, we let them believe in, let's say, the imaginary friend, right?
Yeah.
We tell them it's okay, but till they hit a certain age, maybe like 10 or 11, we kind of try to pull them out of that fantasy, because if we continue to let them think that way, it becomes a delusion because people think we're crazy. Like, who is he talking to? Like, why is he talking to himself?
Yeah, from a kid to a adult that becomes a delusion.
Right.
But as a kid, they're doing it for fun. You know what I'm saying? It's just fun, and you can't keep that same mentality, but you got to make it say if you got to imagine a big business that you can own or something like that. Like, use it for something that you can really work forward to or do. You know what I'm saying? Work towards or something like that. That's when you can use your imagination. Like
Yeah, but that's why I think it's a good topic, because you could hit that at like from different like turn points. Like, you get what I'm saying? Different aspects.
You about to say something. Some different. You gonna sound like this.
Hey, Kev, I don't know. When you change something, bro, your mic got lower. Your mic been lower since you been playing with the hot levels.
Yeah.
When you added that mic on,
yeah,
your audio just a little bit lower.
It's still low?
No, you good.
No, we just all louder than you.
Right.
Oh wow, that's great.
I was just letting you know for technical purposes.
Now when I do like this again, I'm back to that voice again. Take it back on. Gotta go charge my phone. Be right back on. For sure.
She was flirting with me while my bae was in my contract wife was in her, man. She was gonna get me in trouble.
That boy Cosmo.
Gotta do stuff like that under the table, man, you know.
Bad boy.
Bro, I'm trying to think, what's my next TikTok name?
Boy, you got 15. You got all the names by now. All the accounts you got.
Bro, so did y'all watch Fairly Odd Parents? Yeah, Fairy Tale Aries. That's my my contract wife. We do business only. You hear me? Business only. I need a spiritual wife. Where's my? Wow, look, I already got one in the cut called Wandissimo Magnifico.
Right.
Do y'all
don't make another one.
Do y'all know who that is?
This dude got about 14 pages.
From Fairy Odd Parents. Fairy Odd Parents. You know, when you was a kid,
Right.
Fairy
I've been
Odd
noticed that one.
Parents.
Nobody don't know what Cosmo or no Wanda mean. That's crazy.
So Wandissimo Magnifico gonna be my
Wandissimo was Wanda's ex-lover. Haha.
Yeah, that gonna be my fuckboy page.
Yeah, I remember.
I'm be all peace and loving on the other pages. Then on that page, I'm be toxic as ever.
Yeah, all of them the same. You ain't saying nothing different. You ain't taking nobody. He said, "No, this still Cosmo." I don't care what all the names is. It's different names. It's still Cosmo. Accountability Cosmo.
Oh God. But yeah, man.
He said that would be more toxic. What the heck is the difference? That's funny.
Cause you know you gotta like the studio said he got his page for all his patients who can't handle the smoke.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have all the people who can't handle the smoke on this page.
Is my stuff? Is it back loud again? Hey, did it get back louder again? I don't know if it did.
A little bit.
A little bit.
Say it with your chest.
Dang, baby, all I need. Maybe I gotta turn it up somehow. Do it like this. Nah, let's try. Dang, that junk just went maximum. Maximum voice. Is it louder now?
That's cool. It ain't hurting our ears loud, but it's an echo. The echo sounds cool though. It's a cool echo though. Like,
let me try.
This is Kel speaking. Echo. You know what I'm saying?
This is Kev. Oh, let me turn this up real quick.
I'm supposed to be rocking this anime. These anime eyes.
Yeah, there we go. We about to do it right here. There you go.
Y'all never gonna see my eyes
testing,
again.
testing. Yeah, there you go. I think I did. Whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and do this thing real quick. No, not that one.
What?
You're right.
What you got going on your record?
That's why I said out of all the sounds, I don't know what that is. I don't know what. That's supposed to be whip. They knew what they was doing on that one.
On Black after. How many days after? They gonna do that 3 days after Black History Month? No respect.
All right. On the soundboard, I know what to add on there. I know exactly what to add on there. Yeah, I gotta make movement in a minute. It's 3:50. I gotta start. I guess let's start.
Nah. Yeah, you supposed to been got off, man.
Right.
I'm probably gonna spend one more hour on her because I don't want to go to work for real. Mess with somebody. I'm probably for to troll somebody for an hour, man.
I control this for hours and hours.
I need to learn some TikTok, a new TikTok language. For Big TT. Oh, she on my Cosmo Wanda page. She don't really like me like that.
Not on that one.
Not at all.
What happened?
We call TikTok TT now. And she don't like my Cosmo page. Yeah, Big TT.
She on your head.
I'm finna slide out though, Kev. I'm gonna be there. What time you going? You an hour ahead of me. What time you going?
Man,
live?
Probably late. It's gonna be. Cause I gotta watch that. I'm about to watch this fight, and that junk ain't probably gonna come off until like 2 or 1 o'clock in the morning.
Hey, you had watched that Jake Paul fight, didn't you?
Yep, I watched.
You had got off to watch that joint. That mug only lasted how long?
They did the whole 5 rounds.
5 rounds. So Jake Paul just got tired out, basically.
Nah, they just made it to decision. He was already getting outboxed the whole entire time anyway. Though he got some good hits. I already knew he was gonna lose to him. I was like, yeah, he about to lose. I bet it with Jake Paul. I ain't bet, but I'm just saying I knew Jake Paul was gonna beat him. That what's his name, Anderson Silva. I'm like, no, that dude old and he younger, so I'm like, ain't no way. He might be a good fighter, but he ain't about to beat no Jake Paul. But when it came to Tommy, I'm like, oh yeah, he was tearing him up too for a minute. But Jake Paul, I still give him his flowers. He actually fought a boxer, so we can say he a little boxer now. He actually stood in the ring and made it the decision. So,
shit. So was he undefeated until then?
Huh?
Was he undefeated until then?
Yeah, he was 5-0, I think. Yeah, he was 5-0.
Damn, he done fucked around.
Yeah, what you call it? Was 8-0, now he's 9-0, something.
I ain't gonna be harassing y'all with my other pages now that I got this page. Hopefully TT don't mess with me, but I'm gonna work on my I'm turning over a new leaf. So
a new leaf.
No more 8 pages following y'all.
I think Island is a zombie, bro. She a zombie. I'm scared of her. You just sit. Look at the wall.
Pop out.
You know, I still don't have a backup page. I'm just winging it.
Wow.
Don't judge me.
You don't need one.
I didn't have it for a minute too. It took a minute for me to make it. I was like, you know what? I think ever since I got that first banana, I started taking it serious. And I got this other banana recently. I was like, all right, let me make me a third page.
Kev, you getting the mugs up fast though. Like, what's the secret, bro?
It's a guy, but I can't catch him though. I tried to catch him again. Cause I tried to get a couple people and see if I could find him. It's a dude I had to try to look up. That dude be moving. Then he got another profile. He keep having profiles, but I gotta talk to. I be getting it through old girl. Old girl be. I talked to one of my TikTok friends. I gotta see how. That's why I haven't got to be able to get this other page up. I was trying to get another page going.
I gotta get my second phone fixed, bro, so I can keep TikTok surfing on one live, looking at another.
Well, I guess I'll have to call it then. I'll go ahead since it's about that time. I'll go in and call it. Everybody's out. All right. Cosmo and Zibiodine, we out of here. Island, good looks, stayed around, tapping and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Gave me a couple headaches. It's all right. We do it. That's what we do. See, so.
Wait, what happened?
I'll catch y'all. No, I said I'm about to catch y'all. I am out.
What happened?
Nothing. I gotta get up.
I heard my name.
Oh no, I said thanks. I said thanks for stopping by and stuff. I said you gave me a good amount of headaches and we good. That's what we do. You know what I'm saying?
Not me giving you enough headaches. Don't do that.
Not too much on headaches. Not too much.
Right, because you gave me a headache too, so it's even. It's even. We gave each other enough amount of headaches.
It's a fair trade.
No, but I think you be giving me more headaches than I be giving you.
I probably do. I believe it. I do believe it. I believe it.
But see, you see how I can keep my cool though. Like I can keep my cool. I could always love you to agree to disagree.
I feel you.
Ain't no such thing.
Respect.
Not Cosmo and these filters.
Oh wait, hold on. Let me get him this on the way out. I know he want his music.
Okay.
I have some things to say, so take it on the way. And listen to me. I have some things to say.
Long though. It don't have a shut off button.
And on that note.
All right, y'all, man.
So don't you gotta get ready for church?
Yeah, that's what I'm about to do right now. I gotta go. It start at 5 something.
Love is love.
Yeah. All right, though.
Bye.
And I can't tap the thing on. Look.
That aqua moment.
Right. We ain't trying to get.
Can't end it smooth.
Right. Can't end it right. You wanted to end it sweet now.
Oh shit.